8 o'clock on the dot, we in your spot. You know how we rock. This your boy, LC Razz, and it's the UndaGround Shoow. Little dirty feet face looking motherfuckers, what's going on? How we doing this evening? How's everybody doing? I hope that work week going real good. Hope everybody progressing. Hope everybody making great money. Hope everybody doing what they do, how they do when they do it. You dig what I'm talking about? Y'all dig what I'm talking about? This the UndaGround Shoow with your boy LC Razz and
Hollis.
Hollis. What's going on, young lady? How your week been going on so far?
But it's smooth. Yes, same to y'all. How's everyone doing? How you doing, baby? It's good to see you looking good.
How your week been going so far?
Look, everything's been good. All I know is my head is above water. You feel me? It's just when you thought you was drowning.
Just when you thought you was drowning, you get everything all good now. We all straight and shit.
You was only sitting in the tub. You was only in the tub. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Water won't even deep.
I heard you. Well, we finna get down to it. We gonna kick this intro off.
I'm gonna match you. I see you already there got ahead of me. I was trying to catch you.
You know how we do it. It's the UndaGround Shoow. You know, we're going to be smoking, no joking. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what it is.
Get it cracking.
Yes, man. We finna get this show cracking, get a couple songs in, get these topics ready. You get ready. Y'all people get ready. Share the live. We all the way live. This the UndaGround Shoow with me and Hollis. Let's get it on there.
Man, we turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Put hands in the air, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Put hands in the air, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime.
Yo, it's your boy Bass from the gang, man. The CEO of the Dallas chapter of the Hip Hop Fraternity, man. Also the CEO of the New Money ENT, man. You know what the fuck going on out here in Dallas doing the big, man. If you ain't been tapping into the UndaGround Music Show, then you missing out. You hear what I'm saying? Let me say that again. If you ain't been tapping into the UndaGround Music Show, then you been missing out, bro. He playing my exclusives. You feel me? Bass from the gang through there. LC Razz, that's my boy. That's my brother. Y'all tap in like that, pack in, man. Go tap into the UndaGround Music Show. New Money ENT on deck. HHF on deck. UndaGround Music Show on deck. Let's go.
Yo, what it do, world? It's your boy, Mr. Northside, baby. Mr. Fucker had to get paper. Mr. You know that. Jada Real is tapping in. NLP representative, SBB, you already know we in the building. But I want to tell y'all, if you ain't tuned in right now, you always need to lock in and stay locked in with my boy LC Razz in the UndaGround Shoow. Go ahead and type in and get locked in. You know that.
You are now tuned in to the UndaGround Shoow.
So everybody keep your head up. I know that life has got you fed up. That's the reason why we pray. That's the reason why we pray. I know you've been down for so long. That's the reason why we make this song. You know you got to pray. Yeah, we got to pray. So everybody keep your head up. I know that life has got you fed up. You know we need to pray. Yeah, we need to pray. I know you've been down for so long. That's the reason why we made this song. You know we need to pray. To pray, yeah. My third eye very keen like a bird eye. The Jesus ain't talk about that other guy. Bad times don't last, it's past time. So get up and wipe down like the last time. Yo, I know you're checking for the ball out. Top down with your hair back. Last time you and Jesus had a fallout. Now you thinking about time to get it all back. Hey, prayer work, but the pain hurt. Hey, pray first and everything work. We committed to the worst in the first book. Take the evil off and wash it like a stained shirt. When you get it, you'll be really living.
Once you're living, then your sense of giving. And we can make it if we stay. All you gotta do is pray every doggone day.
So everybody keep your head up.
Keep your head up, people.
I know that life has got you fed up. That's the reason why we pray.
You gotta put your hands
That's the reason why we pray.
on your knees and give him praise.
I know you've been down for so long. That's the reason why we make this song.
That's the reason why we make this song.
You know you got to pray.
You know you got to pray, baby.
Yeah, we got to pray.
Yeah.
So everybody keep your head up. I know that life has got you fed up. You know we need to pray. Yeah, we need to pray. I know you've been down for so long. That's the reason why we make this song. You know we need to pray. Yeah, we got to pray.
Okay.
His name is hallowed. I rally to keep my spirit in battle.
Them five things don't bother me, cause y'all was gonna provide me with a back dough, stack dough, cigarilla with the fan, and I'ma make the pass just like Flacco, stack mo. Show me living for real, you disappear like a land on a black flow. If you ain't know what it ever run near, yeah, go take a picture with him. I'ma cheer right here, watch you start your career. Cause all dollars don't make sense. If you can have the money, the strength, the power, the devil walk around seeking whom he can devour. We don't know the time, the place, no hour. The only thing left to do was pray. I told y'all once before, very keen like a bird. The beat the only thing that I murder. Am I the best thing that you heard of? Hope you join us in the prayer circle. We just wanna put something on your brain to help you maintain everyday life, everyday fight. Third eye, very keen like a bird. Yeah, the Holy Spirit is who I learned from. Let them clap back and I clap back. I'll be dead before they know when I'm down. I'ma come right back. You can have the money, the strength, the power, the devil walk around seeking whom he can devour. We don't know the time, the place, no hour. The only thing left to do is pray. Pray. So everybody keep your head up. I know that life has got you fed up. You know we need to pray. Yeah, we need to pray. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. I came up in the hood, I came up out the struggle. Growed up in a crack house with 3 other brothers. I done seen some things I couldn't tell you. House full of strangers, drug paraphernalia. My mom got clean when I turned 16. Came back on the scene, to me that was a dream. Coming from a fiend to a strong black queen. Trying to save me from crashing out in these streets. The beefs turned to wars and the wars went far. Jumping out of bushes, I'm climbing up out of cars. From a hero, neighborhood street star to a zero, spending years behind the bars. I pressed through the pain, but I still got scars. Now that I'm up, making plays like my name Andrew Luck. Got the new snowflakes on the truck. When I was down in the slump, said the Lord came and filled up my cup. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Word up in the street, they saying that he the man, bruh. Said he got the juice, they calling him Tropicana. In a jumpsuit, the same color as Fanta. Family got the drive from Florida to Louisiana. The feds hit your head, boy, you never know. Put you on a plane and send you to California. How I wound up in prison, they ain't taking into account I grew up in conditions. Police lied on the stand, say I dove for the pistol. All the time in their mind, guess they wanted to kill me. After a while, realizing the Lord, he was with me. Bounced down on them haters. Said I had them guns like Al Qaeda. Yeah, I know that my crimes were awful, but the things that they did was unlawful. But with the Lord, all things are possible. So your boy about to lean on the gospel. Weather the bad storm, weather the bad storm. We still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, honor our blessings. We were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, weather the bad storm. Yeah. We still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, honor our blessings. We were built off grind.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy, LC Razz, Hollis, in a place to be. This is the Underground Show. What's going on, y'all? Before we start the show off, you know we got the word of the day by Miss Hollis. Give us a word of the day. Give us a word of the day, baby.
Word of the day, baby. Okay, a wife is a helpmate, not your mama. And girl, that man is not your daddy. Okay, that's the word of the day. And I want everybody to marinate on that for a little bit because we is just looking a little too helpless out here. I mean, it's giving a little dependent, you know what I'm saying, on another motherfucker that you don't need to be dependent on. Stand on your own, you know what I'm saying, have your own, because at the end of the day, can't nobody kick you out.
And y'all heard it. The word of the day. Now we finna get down to these damn topics. That was the word of the day. God damn it. Let's get it. Let's kick it
I
off.
feel
Let's
like
go.
every relationship shouldn't be based off sex, but every relationship is based off of that.
I don't think so.
100%. You can't tell me nothing different. This is what I feel, and that's why I'll never be in another relationship because it's always based off of that.
So you're not going to be in another relationship?
Hell no. For what? Because it's going to be based off the sex. Once that wear down, you're going to go find somebody else that's better. Yeah. But it ain't going to be based off of... This is the thing. And listen carefully. Listen carefully.
I'm listening.
Relationships... Let me tell you what marriage is all about. Or let me tell you what marriage is. And who's marriage for. Marriage is for old people and poor people.
Okay. So let's get into that. Why?
Because when you broke, our parents, like my moms and all them, they married on a merit of like, okay, we're going to put our incomes together, have all these kids. And then when our kids, we're going to have 5, 10 kids back in the 60s, all them, they're going to have 5, 10 kids so they can work and bring income.
Yeah.
So you poor. So you married for that. And now when you get old, somebody that to be by your side to take care of you. Right now, my mom got married. My mom never been married in my lifetime. She got married when she was 70.
Wow.
It was perfect. She had somebody by her side the whole way through.
So do you...
I really believe that. Like, that's what, like, outside of that, it's no advantage to a man. Why is marriage an advantage? What advantage, what does it do for a man when things go south? Like, we gonna have to give up half our this, pay child support, but it's only advantageous to a woman. Like, it's real talk.
But what if you meet a woman and you're like, wow, she's a gem, she's valuable, she's everything, and I want to lock her down in marriage?
I don't want to lock no woman down. We could be cool.
So you're telling me right now today,
you
on January 4th, you do not want to be in a relationship ever again?
I don't think it's realistic long term until I turn 70.
I am done. I've never been more done with a motherfucker.
I'm 47 right now. Until I turn 70, that's the only realistic part I see is because we both old. We ain't out in the streets. We at home watching TV. You go take me to the hospital. I'm going to take you to the hospital. That's it. But right now, I'm too cracking right now. So what I need to
is do it because you feel like you
what I need to do all that for?
You know what? After all that, Hollis, just say that. After all that shit that you just said that didn't make no fucking sense, just say that.
That's it.
Just say what you ended with. Just say that. What you started with, that didn't make no fucking sense. But
not
what
at
you
all.
ended with
That's it.
Just say that.
That's it.
Just say
Say
that.
that.
Just say that. Say, just say, hey, I don't want to be married because shit, I'm 47. Shit, I'm still, shit, I'm, shit, I got the podcast now. I'm, hey, I'm living best life. I'm shit. I don't want to get
Right.
married. Say that.
Say
Say
that.
that. Don't say that because men don't get nothing out of it. I mean, at the end of the day, women get more out of it. I mean, if you're talking about passing on, but let's not say that men don't get nothing out of it. I think that's the thing that's
Okay,
been
look.
going
Let me
around.
let me interject right quick. Okay,
Go
because
ahead, interject because
I was waiting
that's
on him
what's
to
going
get to
around
a
today is that
point in what he was saying. And when he said about what he didn't want and how he felt at the end, like you said, what he should have said at the beginning, what he ended with, it already validated what he started with in a way, because what he's basically was saying, he don't want to have to be responsible for loving you or how you feel, because he knows that he's going to do him. And he's talking about the outcome of the negative. He wasn't even speaking on making it work or having an
right,
everlasting love. It was not
right.
even about that in the intent to begin with. So he was already coming in with a hidden agenda. And that's why he was speaking on the outcome of it being in the negative. So I was just waiting on him to drive it home, but he did.
Yeah, he drove it home. He drove it home. I mean, he definitely drove it home, but just say that now. Benefit
Yeah,
wise, women gonna get all the benefit wise. We get that part, but just to say that men don't get nothing out of it, you get a lot of it out of a real wife, a real woman. You get peace.
absolutely. You get growth, you get stability, you get consistency. I mean, shoot, you get a mother, a doctor, a preacher, you get a sister, you get everything you want in your wife. That's who she is. She's a comforter. She's your better half. She's a
And you
twin.
get
So
great
you
advice. A lot
you
of
get
people just don't
your
want to
partner.
admit or
You get
don't want to say the man is the face of the family, right? That's the face of the family.
yeah.
But the woman really, honestly, that man, like every day, going to ask her questions like, "Damn, should I fire Terrell?" A lot of y'all better. A lot of y'all owe y'all jobs to the wife. A lot of y'all owe y'all jobs because the husband went home mad at the motherfucker like, "Damn, baby, should I fire Terrell ass?" I don't fire Terrell. He cool. He just got something going on with his life. You know how that go. I should fire his ass. Well, give him another chance and see where it go. All right, baby. The wife done saved a lot of Terrells out in this motherfucker. So just remember that. The wife also is that person that the husband goes to a lot for a lot of advice and a lot of stuff like that. We just don't, they don't put it out there like that, but that's absolutely true. Behind every strong man is a strong woman because that's that foundation. That's who he's going to go to for advice. Just believe it or not, he's going to go to their wife. And trust me, a lot of you Terrells, jobs got saved because the wife intervened and said, "Baby,
Yeah.
don't fire Poe Terrell."
Mm. You better sit down somewhere.
So I mean,
I
for
don't
him
know.
to
Things
say
are
all
changing
that,
though. Like things are changing because these young women today, they on a different level with dating. I mean, everybody's coming out with new ways of dating, just like new genders. So shit changes in this game every day, and it's hard to keep up with that because you got the old school coming out the house and trying to see what the fuck going on, and everybody running wild. And that as far as doing the crazy shit ain't changed, but it's just that the idea of relationships have changed now. It used to be just man and woman. Now it's like all kinds of different types of relationships you can be in, different types of things. And it's scary out here for anybody who hasn't really been out there or anyone that's been in a relationship for a very long time and now they're free and they're trying to see what's out. It's wild. It's like stay to yourself. And then the longer you do that, the more sensitive you are to the bullshit. You really don't want to be with no one else. So what he talking about, he on some other shit. Because that's not realistic. You already know going in a relationship, I like this person, I see myself with this person, or they straight, but I see what I can get out this person. It's, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And the person that you fooling either says, they have no idea what the fuck going on, but they happy and intrigued. Or they see your ass coming and they gonna meet you halfway on your bullshit. They got something for you. So it's one or the other on both sides. So that's a
So
dangerous
basically,
game.
you saying just the whole idea of a marriage or a relationship, the whole idea has changed then, and it's like Russian roulette out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's like Russian roulette because you really don't know what you getting at all, and everybody has an
Right.
agenda. There's no real love or stability or compatibility going on. This what they can see, what they can get about you, or how they can do you, or shit. Probably be trying to plan to fuck you, your brother, and everybody else. My whole thing about this whole thing though, with these new things though. With these for real, my whole thing about the new wave and how everybody want to have their relationship, you can still this is the best time to tell the truth because you can get any kind of relationship you want. So why is we still running around here lying? You can get
Yeah.
any kind of relationship you want now. If you want 3 women, you can get that. You just have to
That's
walk
right.
around and see who
That's
agrees
right.
upon that. But you can get
That's
that
right.
now. If you want a side chick, you can get that. No
You can get
problem.
that.
They're
You can get that.
available. That you can get that. If that's
That's
what
it.
you
It's
want.
out here.
You
It's
I
out
don't know
here.
why now, as men, as anybody in a relationship, I absolutely lie about what they want in a relationship. This is the time to be free. If you bisexual, say that. Hey, I want a dick and some pussy. Say that. You would get
Mhm.
that relationship. You would get those individuals that comply to that. You want a poly relationship. I see a million posts every day about some new girl talking about, hi, I wouldn't mind trying poly. She don't know what the fuck she getting into, but hey, she wants to try it. You can get
Yeah.
you a poly relationship. You want a side
That's right.
chick. There's women out here that don't want to be married to nobody. They rather be
That's
a
right.
what? A side
Side
chick.
chick.
They
They
rather be
ready. It's
on
somebody
that.
for everybody in the whole group.
So why lie? Just say what you want. If she don't agree or she don't agree, she gonna agree. She gonna agree.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wasting nobody's time. Nobody's time is wasted. Nobody's lied to. Nobody is cheated
It's the
on.
idea that what it's the idea of what people have built their reputation on based on what they want people to perceive them to be. And that's the falsehood of it all. And because of that, it requires them to live up to a status that most of the time they can't live up to. So it causes erratic behaviors and all kind of shit just starts falling apart, dismantling from the top to the bottom over again. And they're gonna use anybody they can find to get back on top each time so that they never actually hit the bottom. But the person that has something to do with them, or they're gonna drag you all the way. So you got that's narcissistic behavior. You really just gotta know if your energy is vibrating high, and this is serious. Like I was talking about this earlier too, then you will feel true indeed high vibrations around you. But if there are certain things that you find yourself thinking about and constantly feeling in your aura, especially when it comes to intimacy, things you privately desire, start noticing that the people that you deal with physically, people you date and deal with intimately, replicate that exact desire in some manner, even though it's not screaming it out loud. Every time you find out something about that person, it's related to what it was secretly you had in your mind. You got to really take the time to self-examine and to see what I'm saying, because it goes deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
People that we actually date, they are mirror imaging what we actually exude spiritually. It's like a manifestation. And then you're like, I don't like this. This person cheating on me. This person doing this. And that. But you're exuding that. You're exuding to attract that. So it's a lot of things that you either haven't healed from, got past, got over, dealt with, confronted, that is still in your makeup, because we think that just because we look good, got a haircut, or got our hair done, that we're attracting the best. You're attracting some mess. And the best is a mask. You're attracting some mess because you are a mess behind that mask. You made yourself up to look fly to build your own self-esteem, but what you had going on internally, you can't mask. And that is actually what you're exuding. It's not the look. Only thing you catching is the exact same thing you exude with the same mask you wearing. And y'all gonna spend a lifetime trying to dismantle that mask. And when you finally do, it's a wrap. It don't matter how long you spent together. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. You know what I mean? Because nobody wanted to keep it real with who they were or who they was being to the other person. You know, no matter what kind of relationship you're trying to get, you know, whatever you're trying to have, be real with who you are authentically. And that's difficult. That's not easy. It's easy to say, but it's not easy when you got to live out loud. You got to live out loud against the odds, against what other people expect of you, against how you was raised. It's always going to be against the perception of what someone perceives of you, knowing you. It's always going to be that way, especially the older we get, we change. But you can't be afraid of you. You got to battle you every day. So sitting up here boasting about what you can do in somebody else's life or how you can snatch souls or have this person in control or have it this way or that way.
Right.
That's a means to an end. And it has a lot of consequences. And why tie yourself into anything like that?
True that.
You know what I mean? It's for what though? Because everybody laughing and liking and sharing when they see it, but ain't nobody trying to actually copy that, because if they are, they know that there's something mental that's off balance here. That's not normal. It's not. But we can call whatever we want normal. This is society, like you said, that we in. Well, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, oh, she judging. Who the fuck she thinks she is? She talking about what ain't normal. You're damn right. If it ain't normal to you, it ain't normal to you. But I can say what's wrong. The fuck, let's clear it up.
I just, the only thing that I don't like about like changes like these is that people get mad at you for standing for up and believing for what you believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my whole thing about it. Cause at this point, just do what the fuck you gonna do. Cause this is where we at now. We see where we at. But don't, just like masculinity. People get mad because fathers teaching their son to be masculine. Like, hold on now, hold on. Like you can't be mad for a father treating his son to be masculine when y'all want to have your children to be whatever you
Feminine.
want them to be. Okay, y'all don't want no one to say nothing about that. That is sexist and all this shit. Okay, cool, fine. But don't say nothing about the father that's teaching his son to be masculine.
That comes from a wounded place. People who have interest in talking about that in a negative are only speaking in a place where they didn't receive that themselves. So they identify a father raising a son to be a man in a hurtful place, in a abusive place. So that's why when they see it, it's confusing. And if they see the love or a kiss or a hug, they think it's something inappropriate when it's actually true love and the example of it. But people identify a lot of things that are actually appropriate to be inappropriate because of the abuse that they've actually dealt with. That is just a cycle.
Well, a
That's
lot
just
of
gonna
people, I've
not, we
seen,
can't reach that.
like you can't do that though. Like you can't, not say nothing about how this person raised this they child and then say something about how he raised his child. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like you just can't. You can't do that. Let that. That's because that's the proper way to raise a son. Now, if he turn out to be what the fuck he gonna be when he grow up, let him turn out what the fuck to be when the fuck he gonna grow up, right? But to say something's wrong with teaching his son to be masculine or a man to teaching his son to be masculine is bonkers to me. That shit is crazy. That's nuts.
I mean, we in a softer era now with millennials, so it's just, you know, like I said, people are going to misconstrue the idea of what a masculine teaching his son to be masculine looks like. That's
Right.
It's like the Spartans, the 300, one of the hardest movies ever came out with the hardest display of men and the hardest way you can display them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, and people still made fun of it. People still found a way to make it sweet and funny and and whatever else, and because people just cannot accept a man being in his masculinity without seeming barbaric or over majestic or in a negative. Because that's the related experience they have had with that type of alpha. That is why.
And that's crazy.
Yes,
That's crazy.
yes.
But we getting off subject now, topic. We gonna hit to the next topic. That's a whole nother topic right there. Cause they boy, woo wee boy, woo. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, no the fuck y'all didn't. All right, next topic. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna really let you talk on this. This is gonna be very interesting. This right here is if you know the story about Anthony Edwards' wife and little baby wife, now you know Anthony Edwards paid a cool million something off for the whole duration of child support, so he don't have to deal with the child. He didn't want the child. He supposedly gave her $100,000 to get rid of the child, but she kept the child. We know if it really was 100 grand, it was hush money. It was get rid of the child and go on about your business money, right? She figured she'd keep the child anyway. And I already talked about this story. Both of them fucked up. Ain't nobody win nothing because of child. But anyway, now let's get further into it though. Now we finna get further into it because now she's speaking up and she's talking about how people been talking about her. So here
Right.
we go, y'all. Here we go.
Comments that say, oh, you're a gold digger or you kept the baby for a check. What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, do you even love that baby? You kept that baby for a check. Oh yeah, baby, I'm on one tonight. We gonna talk about it. Cause see, I sat back and I watched y'all in your dirty bonnets, lay back on your headboards or in your cars with the cloth seats. I saw you. And you voiced your opinion about what you would have did if you were in my situation. With my options that you do not have, and you probably never will. How you gonna tell me what you would have did with my situation when you had a baby for your weed man? Or you had a baby for that dude that be robbing everybody? Or you had a baby for the booster? Or you had a baby for the dude that you have to run down for $250? Yeah.
I mean, she was mad in a sophisticated way and she answered. That's really all I get from it. But girl, bye. Because really, you did it for the bag and he told you what the fuck was really going on. And you didn't give a fuck. You thought the system was going to have your back. You know what I'm saying? Now you're on your back again. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, who cares? Because at this point, you wasn't going to be finessing no. Even if you did finesse the dude successfully, we wouldn't have applauded it. You feel me? So you didn't successfully. I can't even talk right now for some reason. You did not successfully finesse this dude. So again, we're not applauding it. So I don't understand what she thought she was gonna do or get, or I don't know. Because the thing is, going viral for the wrong thing is also a brand. Because every time we see your ass, that's what we associate you with. This bullshit that you came out with, like the biggest billboard of bullshit you could have came out with. And you could have really kept it private and prayed and been a humble individual and went on with your life and been an independent woman with your child. And it could have opened many doors for this young man to have a change of heart to even bless you further on in the future. You don't know what could have happened in your life, or even somebody looking into the situation and suggesting change in your situation, giving you favor. But to go all out to embarrass yourself, really, but intent to embarrass him is not going to help you in the long run. You're still going to be in this situation going without and angry, and you still miss out on the blessing of a better man that will probably come along and make things right with you. Again, it's how you act in a situation. A lot of times as women, we forget that we have to always remain as women, even in the worst case scenario. And in being a woman, there's poise and dignity. There's time and place for everything. And you can't argue and fight with a man. That's a losing battle. Because at the
Okay,
end of the day, you're going to get your feelings hurt,
but
bruise his ego. So it's like, it's too much.
but 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 all right. Everything you say is true and everything that's true and all that's cool and dandy. But what she's basically talking about is to the young ladies that's taking shots at her, right? Now,
I know.
some of that stuff is fine and dandy and great that you're saying is true. But I really think that she's talking to the young ladies that have did these things. Now we can't go by and say that that there aren't women that had babies for certain reasons. We can't sit up here and say that. There's many I've seen it, I know it, I know too many. I know women that had babies for certain situations. Rather, this guy was a dope dealer. She figured if she
Men do
had
the
the
same thing
babies,
too, though.
she can lock
Men
him
do the same
down.
thing.
I mean,
Shit.
it's still at the end of the day, it's the same situation. It was just this young lady happened to be in the higher bracket and got into that atmosphere of those type of guys, right? You dig what I'm saying? Now she can't down nobody. I feel what you saying, but at the same time, those young ladies that's taking shots at her that did the same thing, like have an extra baby for income tax. Oh, there are women
Yes.
that do this shit. Trust me. It's a motherfucking girl. I heard her say shit. I ain't gonna have no more kids because I ain't gonna be able to put them on my income tax. I'm not going to have any more kids because I'm not going to be able to put them on my income tax. Did you hear what I said? I am not going to have
Mm-hmm.
no more kids because I can't put them on my income tax. I'm listening to this. I'm hearing this. You dig what I'm saying? So there's a lot of women that do make these moves and have babies by people that thinks they are going to be successful. The dope dealer, the dope dealer. They don't think that he gonna get locked up. He ain't even saving his money. He ain't even got his money invested. The book's fucked up. All this shit fucked up. What the fuck you think you're gonna get when he get locked up, right? They don't think like that. But they do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what she's talking about, basically. You know what I'm saying? Now, is she right? No, she's not right. Is she a little slut? Yeah, she's a little. Is she a gold digger? She's still all that at the end of the day, right? She's still all that. But I do have to agree with her when other women that did the same shit that she did, same position, go abortion that baby, and still, matter of fact, 2 years ago we just did a show on the girl that went and had a baby, and the dude specifically told her he don't want no babies. But I went off on his ass too, just like I did Anthony Edwards, same thing. They don't get no pass because they ain't want no kids, put the rub on, right? But anyway, same situation. This is the same situation. But this girl was a higher bidder. She had Anthony Edwards instead of the other dude. So this girl, she was mad because this dude wouldn't pay no child support. When he told her he didn't want no kids, right? So here we move
Right.
on. Anthony Edwards' baby mama, the little baby mama. And before I'm gonna let you talk again, but before I end this, I always blame it on dudes. So don't get it twisted. I blame it on the dudes because if you see this girl fuck little baby, like why would you want to fuck with a girl that fuck a little baby? Like I'm cool on I'm cool on that. I see this trap right here. I'm cool on all that shit. And if I did, I'd have been super rubbed up. So I totally blame it on the dudes. You know what I'm saying? But she was in that position, and it ain't good, especially for the child. But she got the bigger bank than the one that's marrying the dope dealer. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to swindle the dope dealer and swindle that, and that's who she's talking to. But I'm not taking away nothing that you said. See, that's for you type of women. You dig what I'm saying? On how y'all feel, how y'all type. She basically really directing that shit towards women that's talking about her that's doing the same shit that she did, only she just got more money. Shit, she got settled out with $1 million, million some dollars. Shit.
Hey, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
You know? But
what
you
you
said it
got to
on.
do out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. He told her something. At the end of the day, it's her body. She can do what she want to do with
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and she made a choice. And that's a golden egg. That's what the fuck
yeah,
it is. Live
yeah,
well, do smart, and she'll live well. Shit.
yeah. We just hope she do right with the
I mean,
money.
it's females out here every day, and then they talk a lot about a lot of girls being in this system and what she was saying about the haters that's talking about her that's living off the system or living a certain way, whatever. It's only a place that she probably came from. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? They got elevated too. Now she's saying y'all mad basically about the come
basically.
up, and a lot of cases they are because it
Yeah,
is a lot of hood women that become hood princesses overnight when they read the right dude. You know what I mean? It does
yeah.
happen
That's
a
true.
lot, but it happens,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
definitely
gonna
true.
be some hate. It's gonna be some hate on a pretty bitch bagging that opportunity any way she can anyway. Even if
Right.
she don't get the dude, she get the baby. Whatever it is, somebody gonna be mad they couldn't come up with it first. That's just life.
That's true.
It would
That's
be the same way with a dude because it's dudes out here that get with chicks that's important or they know it's gonna blow up and they get with her hoping that it's gonna be something and they don't put in no work. They don't see the thing is faith without works is dead. So even if you believe in the person, you got to put some work into encouraging the person. You got to put some work into supporting the person, praying for the person, being there for the person, talking with the person, being genuine with the person. All these things that you're contributing to the growth of this person ensures that their ability to come out on top with whatever they are manifesting, and you're doing it together. But people just want to watch you do all the work. They want to look at you and see that you're doing something. And then when you get tired, they want to call out your shortcomings and down, you know what I'm saying, down you and shit because they feel like you're not doing their dream fast enough. Like it's your dream to begin with, but because they riding the coattail of that bitch for the means in the end, you know what I'm saying, they'll get upset with you about how
yeah.
long it's taking you to reach your goal. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But it's always at the moment that they fall off that you reach it. And the only reason you didn't reach it soon enough is because you was dragging dead weight. That'd be the whole thing. The only thing slowing you down, if you ever wonder what's taking you so long to get what you pray for, you done weighed yourself down. You better start doing some subtraction in your life. You know what I'm saying? Start looking around and seeing where something is holding you back. Somebody or something, whether it's a habit, a hang up, you know what I'm saying? An issue that some discipline, a person, whatever it is, it's holding you up.
Yep. So don't hate on that young lady for getting
Ah,
hurt. I blame it on the guys. And she did. I don't like her neither. But at the end of the day, I can't knock no hustle if that's what it is. But when there's kids involved, it's another thing with me. I just pray for the kids that the kids be cool. You dig what I'm saying? Because she going
yeah.
through what she going through and doing what she doing or what have you. She got the bag, but I'm just worried about the kids. The whole thing at the end of the day, the kids lose. So we gonna go to the next topic, y'all. See this why my nasty ass is finna stop, turn around and looking at somebody goddamn booty. See, this is what the fuck I get. You know what I'm saying? This
Mm,
this what the fuck I get. I'm gonna put myself out there. This what the fuck I get. You know what I'm saying? This what the fuck I this the type. This is what the fuck I get. I'ma stop. I'm finna stop just taking that extra look back at somebody's ass.
mm.
I don't even want. Look, I don't even go. That's what I get.
Too much. It's too much.
That's what I get.
What in the hell and why? When you gotta pee, what's going on? When you finna go to bed, I mean, this shit is too much. It's too many questions and why. Like it's done got that big on social media to be shaped like a black woman. They just gotta go out here and make some pants, BBL built jeans. What the fuck really going on?
Now it saves you from buying the booty.
Man, nah, sir. No, sir. I don't think
See,
so.
see, dudes are different from women, right? Dudes are different from women, right? See, check this out. Like, Now, if it was a dude, right, who had a fake penis cup, right? So he walking around with the gray jogging pants on, and you see this big ass thing, right? So you think you finna get King Kong, right? Think you finna get King Kong, right? And you get to the crib, right? Hey, what's going on, Shy Mac? What's going on? Oh, my bad. What's up? My bad, my guy. Oh, what's going on? I ain't see y'all in there. I'm sorry. But anyway, and y'all get to the crib, right, Holly? And so y'all finally get to it, and he pulled his pants down, and he got this much, right? You're not gonna give him any. You're very upset. Now, let's go on the other foot, right? This girl right here, she put on all this booty pad, right? This big old booty, right? We think we get this big old booty. And she take that motherfucker off. We gonna say something, but she still gonna get fucked. We gonna talk about it, but she still gonna get fucked. But we gonna talk
That's
about
right.
it. So it's a difference. So I see this as what she's trying to compete, I don't know. I'm not a girl. I don't know. I guess attention, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. I guess that's what she's
It's the
doing. That's
look. It's the look. It's just the look. It ain't really nothing else to the shit. It's just the look. It's for whatever reason you want people to look at you. You want to look like something. You like the likes from the looks. I mean, it's as bizarre as it is. That's all it is.
okay.
Look at me.
Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Let's get this next topic going
Hey.
on. Next topic going on. She wants y'all to look at her bow tie. Everyone, look at her bow tie. She wants y'all
Yeah.
to look at her bow tie. All right. No, not that one. Let's go.
Women are on the DL more than men. Let's listen.
So one thing I can't stand about a lot of y'all chicks, and I know y'all gonna get mad at me for saying this, but y'all need to stop constantly sitting up talking about how these men on the DL and these men sassy and these men this and these men that, when y'all know a lot of y'all women be on the DL. Y'all know y'all do. Like, y'all always trying to get drunk and kiss. And then a lot of y'all be stay talking about, I don't like these men, I don't like them, and it be because y'all like a woman. Y'all just like me and money. Y'all don't want to get with no woman though because y'all don't want to pay for your own stuff, and y'all know that a lot of the women don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know what y'all be on, and then y'all keep doing that same lie, talking about, yeah, you know, I only ate 3 cats, acting like that's normal just because y'all women. Y'all be messing around with y'all friends on the low, having sleepovers. It's not just the men that's on the DL, it be y'all too.
Yahtzee. She ain't lying. So one lie. That's the quintessential truth. Okay. For the ones in the back,
So she not lying.
not at all. It always starts out when someone's drunk or high, and they always start looking at you like you a snack, and it's like, what? And then they want to start playing truth or dare. That's the number one way to try to get somebody out the closet. They start bringing in them high school games. Get the fuck out of here with all this, all of a sudden, some shit you've been wanting to say and do. Nah, we not finna do that. You know, it's always that. Girl, you know, I've been wanting to kiss you. Girl, it's always that. Or it just never fails. It's not a lie. She didn't tell one single lie. And it do be the main one saying what dude is sassy. Yeah, the dudes are sassy, but so are you. Because if you get around, and how many times you see a video of a girl twerking, who's slapping the girl's butt? Who's the most all rowdy and around the chick? Her crew. Or some girls they don't know in the strip club. Who tipped the most? Women. It's always women on women everywhere you go. If it's any type of approval, it's women. They try to make it seem like it's men approving what women is out here doing. These niggas ain't asked nobody to get no fucking BBL. They don't give a fuck about no lashes and no lace front. We're in competition with each other and ourselves. That's what the fuck really going on. So it's women that got the ultimate say in how the fuck a bitch is perceived out here and what they accept or not. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment it's hot for an exotic reason, they find out that shit is really black or that shit is really hood. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just some shit that it just slid under the rug type. Now, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Get credit where it's due. Because we already know we are our own worst enemy. So as it is, you know what I'm saying. So we all not on that one.
Well, thanks for understanding that and knowing that, because we don't give a fuck about no wigs, lashes, or none of that kind of shit. We really don't give a fuck. Like, we
No,
really
they
don't.
don't.
We really don't. And that's why I always be
They
trying
rather
to ask and find
wig.
out if you're not doing it for a man, then what are you doing it for? Because I always be like, Dad, you looking good. Well, I ain't doing it for no man. I'm like, well, okay, well, all right. What are you doing it for then?
I
If
mean,
you
self-esteem is a factor, but at the end of the day, as a feminine female that's not mentally or emotionally or have been physically abused, it's only natural that you want men to find you appealing and compliment you, even if you don't find them attractive. And that's the main thing, this delusional motherfucking sense of people thinking that every compliment they get gonna come from somebody fine as hell. What the
right,
hell you think you at? You know what I'm saying? What they
right,
find in you is definitely raw to somebody else. So at the end of the day, it's no sense in having an attitude because a particular guy chose to compliment you that it wasn't your type.
right.
Just take this shit, be polite and go. It
Cause
ain't
my
that damn
ugly
serious.
ass gonna say,
I mean, for real.
Gotta get
It
ready for
just
my ugly ass, cause
it
I'm
just
about to
don't be
cut
called
like,
for. A lot of
hi.
shit just don't be called for at all.
What's up, baby? You looking good like a Scooby's night today, baby? Ooh. Nah, real
Too
shit
much.
though. Right. All right, let's get to this last topic before we get up out of here. Maybe last topic. We're going to see. I think Tara Cora Rita is getting ready to come in. So, yeah, we got about two more topics before her get in. So let's go to the next topic.
Take care of yourself, okay? So y'all, I'm walking in Walmart and I walk past these kids and they just start like laughing like something was funny. I had to turn around and ask them what's funny because I'm kids always laugh when I walk past like what's funny to y'all? Excuse me. No, I'm talking. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to ask you something. I'm not mad. Oh, where your grandma? I don't want to get you in trouble. So, question. I just want to ask y'all because I know a lot of kids, you know, they laugh at my butt, but I'm not a kid, so I don't know what would make them laugh. Can you tell me what made you laugh? I just want to know from a kid's because I'm not a kid, so I just don't. But a lot of kids do that. I don't know what'd be funny about it.
I don't know. It's just like, it's like big for your size.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself, okay? Thank you, baby. Thank you. That helped me out a lot.
Girl, get the fuck out of
Okay,
here.
so now what the hell you gonna do about it? And now you
Get
just
the
traumatized this young man.
get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know your ass too big. You know, like, see, this the delusional type of shit that I don't like. This
Okay.
this the type, see, that's the delusional shit I don't like. You know, good and well, it's a couple things why this kid is laughing. You got this gigantic ass. You know what you have on the back. You know what you did. You got a BBL. You know this booty is big as a motherfucker. Whatever reason you did it for, you did it for that reason and you happy. So you know you got it. You know either this kid is just nasty or that motherfucker look funny to him. As
Okay.
we see, it look funny to him. Cause he like, it's like too big for your body. Like your body shouldn't have that type of gigantic ass booty popping out. And it's funny to me, you know what I'm saying? You look like an ice cream cone or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you funny, you fucking funny looking. My bad. The motherfucker stuck out. Or the nasty kid just gonna be nasty, be like, damn that ass big motherfucker. You know, but I mean you gotta, I don't know. What you say, Holly? What you say?
I don't think that she should have asked the kids that question. I mean, she already knew what the fuck the issue was. I don't think you should have traumatized him like that to put him on stand like that with that, because he has to register that when he walks off. It's not really going to make a lot of sense to him. Probably if it stays in his subconscious, it might hit him when he's a teenager to make sense of it. But
right,
you shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? And you knew that they were looking, and anybody else was looking. That's why you wore them tight ass pants to the grocery store, bending over, getting fruits and veggies like that any fucking way. So you
any
know what you're
motherfucking
doing.
way.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's content. You know what I mean? That you're just trying to showcase and have this as a cover up or means to continue content, which is what exactly what the fuck it looked like.
Right.
But if that's the case, you're starving for attention, and now at this point, you just got beyond being realistic.
True that, because that was country in the motherfucker.
Content creators, I mean, it's a big game out here, and you got to be clever, and you're gonna have people angry with you, even if you share another person's post and it goes bigger on your shit than theirs, regardless of what the fuck it is. My thing is be inspired, shut the fuck up, move on. You feel me? But everything's not gonna be original. A lot of my shit is original that takes off. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I know there's gonna be days it's slow. It's gonna be days it's heavy. It's just the algorithm, but you just got to keep it fed. And that's the key to it. A lot of people don't have it in them to be consistent. They just want to do things here and there and think that there's going to be a big outcome. There's no one who's ever really made it blood, sweat, and tears that put in work here and there. Blood, sweat, and tears means consistency. It's never letting up. So you're going to be very clever after a while when you're the one coming up with bright ideas and things to say to the public. And it's really just whatever you have in your head that you think, you know, it's not even that you're thinking anything. It's just something pops in your head, and boom, you post it, and you wake up, it's a million motherfucking likes or shares on it. You know what I'm saying? It's really just
so she
the consistency that helps you flow the engine of your creativity.
Yeah, so she probably did that
at the end of the
some
day.
content shit or some shit like that, because that was some corny ass shit to ask a little kid any goddamn way. Ask us kid that bullshit. What you looking at?
Right.
All right. So let's talk about this 100 men versus gorilla. We've been seeing this shit like go on and go on and go on. Or do you want to talk about the China with them letting us know about everything, about all the Prada, the Louis, Gucci, all this? What you want to hit first before we get into these tarot cards?
I think the Prada and the Louis story is more interesting.
So China has, since these tariffs has been going on, that Donald Trump has been laying down on certain countries and stuff like that for whatever reason that he's doing it. China has been coming out saying a lot of things, and it's kind of making sense because a lot of material comes from China. They do have auto shops. A lot of factories are over there because a lot of these countries don't. Citizens don't even want to work these kind of shops. You know what I'm saying? Like the shoe shops. Nike over there all day. Nike over there all day. I looked this up just to see who all over there. And all your shoe companies damn near over there. Like all that shit. Like all that shit made over there. You'll be surprised what's made over in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That like everything. But only thing that you can't look up is the Louis. Because like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, they gonna say they, Italy. That's what it's gonna say. But China is letting us know that, nah, bruh. They get it from us. We sitting over there. Then they retag it and put their shit on there, saying that it's from them. So they distribute it from there. The distribution, you know what I'm saying? But man, we making it. So I mean, what do you feel like? I know a lot of people been like on people that go to these that go to the flea markets, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be talking about people that selling these clothes. I've been a part of that business. I actually seen the inside of that business on how that stuff goes. and where the stuff come from and how stuff is handled, how you can lose a lot of money, how you can make a lot of money also. But I see how you can lose a lot of money on shipments and stuff like that because it's illegal or what have you like that. But what do you so hearing all that, what do you feel about that? Well, what do you feel? What do you feel, Holly? Do you feel like you shouldn't have spent that $1,000 on that purse, that you just should have went on to the flea market and just said fuck it? I mean, what you feel like now?
It depends on where you're going. I feel like if you're not going to be traveling abroad, then go ahead and spend that flea market money. But if you're going to be going abroad, like to places like Dubai, you want to have the real thing.
But why is that when basically they making the real thing? And how can you
Well, I'm just saying,
determine?
just make sure you have the real thing when you're traveling abroad. But if you're in the States, you know, you can have the one. I think that you should really go to a retailer that actually deals with the brand, actual brand. Because they have their own ways, you know what I'm saying? You can't really go off the streets with what anyone's saying to hustle you. I used to work in apparel, so you definitely want to go inside to try to get that information. Mm-hmm.
True that. See, I'm on like, you know, because I bought when my ex-wife, she was in that game, right? She was into the
Mm-hmm.
the selling clothes, stuff like that game, right? And she got a lot of material back. Now, some of that material that she got back was like, I ain't doing that. But there was material like these polo shirts that I have right now today. I swear to God, I got this shit for 3 years now. No shrinkage, straight polo, polo tag, polo, all that shit. I'm talking about straight look good right now today. All I gotta do is iron it. No shrinkage, great material, all that shit. Like, I'm so serious. Like, real shit. And so now you find out that what's up, G Caesar? What's going on, my guy? So now you find out that some of this stuff, even the shoes, like she had got these one shoes that you'd be like, nah, right? But the one Jordans that she got back, like, was straight, like, I'm talking about down to, like, I'm talking about if you put them motherfuckers on, you step out, you couldn't say a motherfucking thing. Like, you couldn't say shit. You couldn't say, you couldn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? And she had a bunch and sold out like choo 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 choo. You know what I'm saying? Had these Gucci bags. Looked straight like the new Gucci bags. You know what I'm saying? And sold out. So now we heard about these things, and it's like how you been ganked, been bamboozled, because what we understand is that Louis is getting made in China and shipped over to Italy so they can retag it to sell it to you for $3,000. I just want to know what the ladies feel. And how do you feel now about, flea markets and stuff like that? Because that's where a lot of these type of clothes has been sold. You know what I'm saying? And just like my man Wayne say, just go to show that monetary value is shit, arbitrary. Slap a luxury name on cheap product and sell it for thousands of dollars. And that's what we been getting bamboozled. You don't feel bamboozled or anything, Miss Holly? I ain't hear you. I ain't hear you. Got your mic on? I don't hear you.
I said you got me wanting to go check my shit out in the room. Yeah, this shit
Ah,
crazy as hell. You never know what's going on.
you know what I'm saying? So that's all that's really what I'm really saying, cause it's like, what type of material is what type of material. And I seen Air Force, but like I seen a lot of shit that came from over there, and I seen shit that you can tell that that's some bullshit. And I seen some shit because I bought it from her. I ain't gonna even stop. Once that shit, I seen that good. I'm like, shit, let me get 4 of the motherfucking polo outfits real quick. And shit, I still got the motherfuckers right now today, and I guarantee I'll be wearing the motherfuckers this summer. And motherfuckers be like, where you get them polo outfits from? Shit, I had these shit for 3 years, buddy. I know this look good. But,
Right.
I mean, you feel kind of bamboozled. You feel betrayed. I mean,
Hell
I mean,
yeah,
we
you do. You feel like
you know, that people been getting over you for this long, like you think you getting a legit bag that's coming from Italy, it's like Gucci, like, yeah, bitch, you got the fake
that.
ones,
Imagine how
bitch.
they gonna feel when they find out about them Jordans.
Oh man, oh boy. You know what though? Somebody look, and then I'm finna tell you something. I hope they don't want to beat me up or nothing, but I'm gonna tell you something. In that game, it was fucked up because they'll talk to some of the distributors, right? Some of the warehouse people that they get
Yes.
their merchandise from, right? And one guy, I'll never forget this conversation. I'll never forget this. And this was way before this. And it just clicked. Dude said, this is exactly what dude said. Dude said, you know, when Gucci and Louis Vuitton run out their product, they come right over here and they grab our shit and take it back and sell it and sell our shit for that same price. He didn't say they made it and nothing like that, but he did say they come get theirs that they made there and come sell it.
Right.
Yeah, so that just, I'm like, wow. So now it's like, damn, he must have known shit. Y'all making them sending that shit over there for him to sell.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you might want to check your Louis out and compare it to
Yeah.
one of them flea markets right quick, just a quick comparison right quick, just to see, what I'm saying, just to see what's the difference, I think that's what really needs to happen. I think we need to see what's the difference, the real difference of the bags. You digging what I'm saying? And
Right.
how they made and stuff like that. When we go comparing, flea market bag to, that $2,000,
Yeah.
$3,000, bag that you thought, was
Yeah.
worth
Hats,
$3,000,
hats, belts, jackets, all of
you know. And they saying right now you can buy that shit right now, go online.
it. Hey, it's Mother's Day Sunday. Y'all better get in line.
Hey, it's kind of a little too late. If you get it from China, it's not gonna get here by then. It's Wednesday. You talking about starting Thursday? Nah, your shit ain't gonna get here. Ain't gonna get here
Yeah,
on time.
you'd be surprised motherfuckers on Amazon.
Oh well,
Eh,
yeah. Amazon, they'll do something. Yeah, if
that's
they
what I'm
got it over
saying.
here, yeah, you might get it quick. They got it over here, and
That's what
and
I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah. So let's go to this 100. She should be coming in a minute. So let's go to this 100 men versus a gorilla. We got crazy people that's we got crazy people that's getting together and want to fight a motherfucking gorilla. 100 men want to fight a gorilla. For one, I want to know who thought of this dumb shit, who brought idea that said we gonna get 100 assholes to go fight a fucking gorilla. Number two, I like to say also thank you. So that just killed the whole theory that we evolved from some goddamn apes and gorillas and shit, right? So that just killed that theory, kicked that shit to the curb. Don't ever mention that shit again. That we evolved from some goddamn apes and monkeys and shit. Because now we have to get 100 motherfuckers to go fight one gorilla. Not 10, not even 5. One motherfucking gorilla. I wonder what jackass gonna run his dumb ass in there first and get blue blue. Do you know that they bite is stronger, the strongest bites than lions, tigers, and bears? They got the strongest bite. Also, they are strong. You know, like real strong, and they're animals. They will beat the
Okay.
shit out of you. Do I think 100 motherfuckers now? Don't get me wrong. If you get 100 big motherfuckers, they can take that goddamn gorilla now. I mean, it's not big. I mean, the gorilla is probably about 400 some pounds, so it's not gonna be 10 guys do shit right. But you get 100
Right.
good, strong motherfuckers that's lifting 500, know how to fight. You can get about 100 motherfuckers to beat the gorilla up. You actually
Right.
fucking can. If you get some nice, strong guys in that motherfucker, you just gotta compare the weight and compare like 100. So you're gonna have 100, 500-pound cats can't beat. Well, I just say 100, 300-pound cats can't beat a fucking gorilla. Like 100, 300-pound cats can't beat a gorilla. My whole thing is, why do we even want to fight a gorilla? That's my thing. Why do we want to do that? Like
Right.
one of them ain't gonna beat his ass. Two of them ain't gonna beat his ass. Three of them ain't gonna beat his
Right.
ass. But 100, like, go ahead, Holly. What you think about
Shit. That's just too much.
it? 100.
They gonna have to put themselves in groups and then categorize it in department of where they get these niggas from, first of all, because it's gonna have to be a couple of different types of niggas involved. I mean, some on drugs, some out the pen, you know what I'm saying? Some just hard on the edge of living, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be some radical men going into this fight. Can't just be anybody off the couch.
Nah, because first thing, you can't be scary. Because if you're scared, you're dead.
Nah,
You're scared, you're
that's
dead.
it already.
Yeah, you're scared, you're dead. Don't even fight. Don't do nothing. That's number one rule. You're scared, you're dead. You're scared. It's 100 of you motherfuckers. So if you're
I
scared,
mean, I don't think they realize that, fighting a gorilla, he's not going to like box you. He's going to rip you apart. You're going to be shredded apart. And so it's not no strategy of boxing going in. There's no strategy of taekwondo. There's no strategy of who the fuck you think you is out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because really, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have some spear type shit. You gotta have some jungle training. You trying to go in like that, and that was the real thing. I don't know why anybody American was on subject with that shit. It should have been all Africans on that post. Or somebody that's familiar with that
did you say
motherfucker.
all Africans?
Trying to say, because who else knows better? Who the fuck do we know besides seeing it in the zoo? And we ain't never fought that bitch, so shit. Ain't no sense to ask the question.
All Africans on that motherfucker. We know how to fight gorilla. We know how to fight gorilla. You know. No.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's
man.
just real shit.
Well, you can count me out that shit. I'm not signed
Yeah, I
up to
just
fight.
about to ask what you think about it. You going in or what?
Fuck no, I ain't going to fuck with them people.
Shit.
They ain't did nothing to me. They ain't did nothing to me. They ain't bother me. They ain't over in the neighborhood. They ain't chase me. I got more problem with dogs than I ever have a problem with a damn gorilla. I got more
And then they don't
problems with.
understand like his feet are his hands. Motherfucker, have you ever fought somebody who had hands for feet, bitch? You don't know what it's like for somebody to grip you from the bottom. I bet you're not ready for that.
You're not ready
You're
for
not
that.
ready for that. For somebody to climb your ass. Are you crazy, bitch? I'm talking about. We ain't talking about. That's what I'm saying. People going into this ideally with the thoughts of suicide because the gorilla is not 10 toes down. Don't gorillas got more 10 toes on one foot? Like, well, how many toes on one gorilla foot? It ain't 5? Could it be 5? It don't even matter. It's a damn hand foot. It's got grip that you don't fucking have that's gonna shred your stupid ass. And them teeth, my God, like the power and impact, the energy, it's a beast. You are a human with some simple flesh tender and sweet. Like, bitch, it don't matter how much rage you got, how much of a maniac your ass is, you finna get sat down that damn day. You gonna know that day there that whatever dominion God gave Adam over man didn't apply to your ass. You gonna know that damn day. I promise you that.
Well, my man G. Caesar
You in the
said there's
wrong.
a scientist who studied gorillas said 100 men would be able to beat the gorilla, but some people will pass. I said that. I said that. That's what I said. 100 strong motherfuckers gonna beat that damn gorilla. You know what I'm saying?
But we
Because you
talking
got
about what type of men. It's not just anybody that signed up.
nah, ain't no anybody, ain't no 100 little bitty Razz is doing nothing to no gorilla.
Nah, it
Ain't
ain't
no
just
100 little
anybody
bitty
that want
doing
to go.
shit to shit. You dig what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So it's like I said, it's gonna be 100 nice strong men that's lifting like 500 because the gorilla 500. You dig what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be taking one of them motherfuckers gonna have to grab. It's gonna take about 30, 40 of the motherfuckers, but they'll take that motherfucker down. It ain't gonna be no five. No five, I ain't gonna lie. Five get that ass whooped. Five will get beat the fuck.
It's got
Five
to
ain't
be in
got
a
no
group, but like
chance.
I said, it's got to be some of the strongest going in first, and
Yeah,
then like
five
the
ain't
whole
got no
like
chance.
the groups of whatever you're putting in after the other to complete
Right,
the mission. Got to be strategic. It's the whole
right. And
way.
they gotta be
I just
strong.
don't see 100 people running out the woods after no damn gorilla.
Nah. Nah.
He gonna
Ain't
wipe out a lot of them. That's all I know.
nah. 10 of them motherfuckers dead on contact.
Right. The first few are gone.
Oh, they gone. They out of here. He gonna grab
They know
their ass
that.
and first he gonna grab everybody head. Grab by their head.
It might be one or two in every group that lives until it's down to the last five. It might be some shit like that. You know what I mean?
100 guys will take them. 100 strong motherfuckers will take them.
They
It's gonna
actually
be a
should
lot.
make
It's
that
gonna
a
be a lot
reality
left. It's gonna
show.
a lot of them
They
gonna.
should watch that shit be a reality show.
Man, they better not do. Boy, they do that shit. If they do that shit, get ready for. If they do that shit, get ready for the purge. That's all
I
I
mean, these
gotta
niggas
say.
signed up.
That's
These
all.
motherfuckers
I don't give
signed
a
up.
fuck who signed. I don't give a fuck if they allow that shit for 100 men to take their goofy ass. They gonna win. But if they allow that, do you know how many motherfuckers gonna die? At least I'm telling. At least 10 to 20 of them motherfuckers dead, guaranteed dead.
Yeah, already. I'm saying, but they knew that going in.
And they showing this on TV. Get ready for the purge. Get ready for the purge. I can see it already. Choo choo choo. Danielle died.
Yeah, have all their names up. Yeah, have all their names up there and X some bitches out as soon as that ain't fuck them up.
We got the funeral. We gonna rest in peace on. So like they gonna make
Cause
death.
they gonna have $1 billion prize at the end. That shit
They
gonna be like
better have
Squid
something
Games.
at the end.
Motherfuckers gonna be like Squid Games on that motherfucker. They
Squid
gonna have something to
Games.
fight.
Hey, for
I'm telling you.
real. That is a real
Mhm.
Squid Game. Boy, you ain't never lied. You ain't never
And the
lied.
thing is, especially if they tell them niggas, and y'all can strategically go however you want, whatever you think you need, whatever weapon, whatever disguise, whatever costume, bitch. You that's I promise you. You see all kind of motherfuckers out there fighting that bitch. I'm
This
telling
motherfucker
you.
say whatever costume, whatever.
Straight up for the views. What? Let me tell you something. You see some impossible shit going on.
It's like whatever costume, whatever you need. We got a rumble. We're gonna get you on out here and fight this fucking
Ah!
gorilla.
Yes.
You want Superman outfit? Here you go, buddy.
You already know how they coming in. What?
Oh, nah. What the fuck is
Niggas
going
gonna have
on?
capes on and all, capes and masks. You
Oh,
already know.
no, dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying
ah,
come in there with every fuck you need. It'll be
we,
an interesting show. No
we
doubt.
said Still waiting on our tarot card reader, so I got topics to bag that up. So we're gonna get into that, but we're gonna take us a short break. We're gonna get into a couple songs real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, boy, you is silly as fuck, dog. Boy, you silly as hell, dog. So we're gonna get back. We're gonna end that 100 men against the damn gorilla topic. Like, y'all goofy in the motherfucker. Whoever signed up for that, yeah, nothing. Anyway, we finna get to some
Good luck.
songs. We're gonna
Right.
get some, yeah, good luck. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Good luck. Shit. We're gonna get to some music, y'all. We'll be right back, man. We got more topics going down. This the Underground Show. You know how it go. Let's get it.
I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this shit. Mama told me keep my faith in God the way she brought me up. Papa told me stack a nigga up and become talking to her. Mama like to shower me with love, they love to cuddle us. Papa told me get up off my ass and get my dollars up. Ayy, this a family matter, ayy, raised with different manners. Cadillac on 22s, feel like David Banner. Grew up in the Midwest and the South, I got a country grammar. Only flags I seen growing up was niggas and bandanas. I don't gang bang though and I don't slang cane. Swear to God, every hood you gon' know a main. Some places you say the wrong word turn you to hangman. Just like the game, damn shame. Keenan Wayne's. Hey, where my cousin at? Nigga locked up. Moochin' ass never had his own, but always popped up. I love that nigga, and you can't talk about his ass around us. Nigga, when you get back home, you know we finna count up. Hey, crazy ass nigga. He talked a lot and did a lot, but wasn't no lazy ass nigga. He took a few things that didn't belong, kinda shady ass nigga. But I love my family, family matters. Hey, you better say that, nigga. Hey, mama told me keep my faith in God the way she brought me up. Papa told me smack a nigga up and become talking to her. Mama like to shower me with love, they love to cuddle us. Papa told me get up off my ass and get my dollars up. Ayy, this a family matter, ayy, raised with different manners. Cadillac on 22s, feel like David Banner. Grew up in the Midwest and the South, I got a country grammar. Only flags I seen growing up was niggas and bandanas.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I was trapping out the stove, man. Good weed, got it going for the low thing. Cooking chicken pot pie, call it low, man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get scratched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga propane. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I was trapping out the stove, man. Good weed, got it going for the low thing. Cooking chicken pot pie, call it low, man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Boy, get scratched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane. It's the mind of a menace and a dope man. I be booming, I be fresh like the dope man. Keep it pimpin', kill a black, got 4 chains. And these boogers in my watch got no brain. On a mission for that cheese, cornbread and collard green. Dirty money, filthy money, got a mission with the clean. Gotta run my sack up, tryna feed my whole team. Told my girl that I love her, but I'm married to the cheese. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I was trapping out the stove, man. Good weed, got it going for the low thing. Pot pie, call it low, man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get scratched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I'm trapping out the stove, man. Good weed, got it going for the low thing. Cooking chicken pot pie, call it low, man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get scratched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I was trapping out the snow, man. Good weed, got it going for the low thing. Cooking chicken pot pie, call it low, man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get scratched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane.
Versatile little bitch, I got trap money. These niggas ain't never seen rap money. I done had white people try to rap for me. Might drop the sign off a bone, let them trap for me. When you see me doing good, nigga, clap for me. I'ma clap for myself, try to Jackson. I ain't never call again, cause she ain't fucking. I ain't tryna lock in, put her on my cousin. Lock me up back to back, but I'm still thugging. I ain't gotta smoke a blunt, cause I'm still buzzing. I just broke up again, cause I ain't bustin'. I can go and buy a bin, cause that ain't nothing. Keep a pretty ass bitch, cause I ain't ugly. Free bands over here, I'm just being honest. I just hit a little thing, look, Laura London. Nothing than 3 minutes and I went gummy. If the weed ain't good, then I ain't coming. If the weed ain't good, then I ain't copping. Yo, truck slow as hell, man, they ain't shopping. Boy, your dope too soft and you can't drop it. Every dollar on me now, shit, that's just profit. I ain't gotta go and get it, I already got it. Everybody in my city think I'm too cocky. I put me over everybody, nigga, ass grouchy.
First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I'm trapping, not the stove man. Got it going for the low bang. Cookie chicken pot pie, call it low man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get stretched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I'm trapping, not the stove man. Good read, got it going for the low bang. Cookie chicken pot pie, call it low man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get stretched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane. First off, I'ma talk about the dope game. Tell the truth, you ain't never been a dope man. Keep it real, I was trapping out the stove man. Good weed, got it going for the low bang. Cookie chicken pot pie, call it low man. 22, that'll get your ass a whole thing. Jack boy get stretched like cocaine. My truck so hot, nigga, propane.
Y'all know what time it is. What's going on? Diamond Bezel. What's going on? Monty Hurt. What's going on? Diamond Bezel. What's going on, everybody? This is the Underground Show. Our Cher're Reader, she here. Ladies and gentlemen, she's here. Oh my God, she is here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
Hey.
sorry, y'all. Nobody woke me up. I told everybody to wake me up. Nobody woke me up, even though they're not responsible for it. But
It's okay.
I
We
ain't dead.
had you held down, cuz. I know. I always got you, cuz.
You know, Betty told my sister she was gonna call me. See, Betty got a man, y'all, so now she don't even keep me up now. So usually Betty keep me woke.
She got a man now. You're not a priority anymore, huh?
Cause she used to keep me woke. She keep me woke. I be about 5.
Uh,
I'm an old lady.
well, Betty, shame on you, Betty. We're gonna
Nah,
get
she
you,
don't.
Betty.
Girl, you not my responsibility. Don't do that.
Nah, shame on you, Betty. That's your
Girl, you
friend,
not
girl.
my
You gotta
responsibility.
tell your man that she gotta wait just 1 minute. That, you gotta wake up my friend. And then back to, acting all like that. What's going on, though? Tell us what we need to know and what we need to know. Let's go, baby. What's happening?
Shoot, ain't nothing we need to know, yeah. We not ain't no retrograde right. I don't think we're going through anything right now. I don't think no new moon. We gotta worry about it or nothing. So all we gotta do now is keep ourselves clean. And basically what you put in the universe is that's what comes back to you. So if you a bitch, you attract bitches. If you a hoe, you attract hoes.
Mm. So I got a question. I'm gonna kick it off. Y'all get your questions ready. Y'all know what's going down. Y'all know what's going down. Um, what's going on? What's going to happen with the economy through the next 3 months? Should I go on these vacations? I'm going anyway.
I'm
But
sorry, y'all. This is her calling now.
thank you, Betty. She up, Betty. But you over there got some chicken? You ain't make me no motherfucking chicken. I'm jealous.
I fried some chicken wings and made some pizza.
You got chicken wing. Yeah, that's right. That's what that was. That was a big ass pepperoni. That's what I seen, wasn't it? That was a big ass pepperoni, dog. Come on,
Here, yeah,
for
give me
big.
1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead. What's up? What's up, Dave? What's up,
Dave,
Dave? You'll
I am
get a
so sorry.
general
I know
spirit
Dave
reading.
probably wonder where I've been. Dave, just give me a second, Dave. I gotta go brush my teeth. I'm sorry. I don't even want to smell my own breath.
Oh, so she clocked. Well, she fogging up her camera, ladies and gentlemen. She had to go. So y'all get them questions ready. My question I'm going to ask about the economy. I'm gonna go on this vacation anyway, just because I am. I'm not really going to give a fuck about if the economy gonna be fucked up or not. I'm gonna go anyway, but I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if I go to Florida. I just want to know if the hole's gonna be 150 or are they gonna be 250.
I need me a vacation too, Meech. I need a vacation. I can do a couple right quick because my son in the bathroom. My son took over the bathroom. So I can do somebody right quick. Then I gotta use the bathroom and brush my teeth. So who wanna kick it off? You wanna kick it off?
Did you brush your teeth already?
No, my son in the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom too. I need to brush my teeth, use the bathroom. I know my eyes.
We're gonna wait till you do all your do.
I've been knocked out. I need to wipe my face.
Yeah,
I've been
don't do your
knocked
do
out.
so you'll be straight, so you can just go on through it. But yeah, that's what I need to know, Miss Holly. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be
what?
Yep, the day Lord.
I need to know if the hole's gonna be 150 or 350. I need to know how the economy gonna be.
$40.
He got $40 hoes.
$40.
When I go to Florida, I need to know how. No, I'm just talking shit.
Out. Yeah, $40.
If the economy be fucked up, that 40 gonna turn to 80.
Okay. Either way you look at it, it's $40.
Oh shit. That's how I went what old boy say? That's how I went in COVID. COVID came, it was 20. COVID came, this shit went to 40. 40. Oh shit, this is the underground show, y'all. Get your questions ready, y'all. She's getting herself together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get your questions together.
I apologize to everybody these few days. Matter of fact, these 3 weeks, I've been exhausted, y'all. I've been so exhausted. I have a small cleaning where I clean home. And when I close to summertime, we pick up. So I've been working like a dog. So when I get home, I sleep, I'll be knocked out. So I love coming on the show. I love y'all. I've been broke down lately, y'all. I've been broke down.
All right, you ready to get it on?
And look at y'all both eating. Y'all both got some chicken.
She over there with wings and shit, and big ass. She got a big ass pepperoni on her pizza and shit. Like that pepperoni big in the motherfucker.
What you over there too eating meat? You eating too?
I got this blunt. She.
Oh.
All right, I hit you up, Diamond. Let me play a Diamond song while we waiting on our tarot card reader to get on in. I'll hit you up. Let me see what I got, cause I ain't load up the other shit till tomorrow for the reviews, but I got you here somewhere. Bump that up while she getting ready.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Y'all get y'all motherfucking questions together. We finna get this tarot card reading going down. Until then.
She said she can try to stick and do it with no hands. Drop it to the floor and let your booty do the dance. She feisty and she lit and watch her do it with no hands. And got a tongue, got a mouth. Baby girl, I do
Get it from my mama, it's a loner. Asking where that bitch at, damn, I think I stole her. She slipping up the back door, she on the way over. Daddy got a big bone, I'ma call her Rover. Yeah, I'm with the shit, cause I'm never ever sober. Now watch me do it with no hand, cause I'm supposed to. My mouth stay wet, so they call me Super Soaker.
She said she can try to stick and do it with no hands. Drop it to the floor and let your booty do the dance. She feisty and she lit and watch her do it with no hands. And got a tongue, got a mouth. Baby girl, now do your dance. No hands, no hands, just dance, just jig, no hands, no hands, just dance, just jig. I bet she freaky and she
is the Underground Show. We finna get to these tarot card readings. My man, Royal Hewitt. I have to put my email in there, and I have to tell you what's going on because we do reviews tomorrow night. So let me holler at Roy here before we get into these tarot card readings. You'll have to send your music to the email. You send $2 per song to just read the comments up there. Read in the comments what I got displayed down there because we do reviews tomorrow night to see if you get on the Friday night playlist. Then you also get a chance to get into the Underground Show New Music Top 10. So we do reviews on Thursday. So tomorrow night at 8 p.m., that's when we start that. $2 per song. We got a nice amount of songs going on right now. So better go ahead and send that in. I'll put my email. Matter of fact, I think my email address is in the comments. Just check in the comments. My email address should be in pinned at the top. Because right now we finna get into the yeah, matter of fact, yeah, it's right there. Did I put that in it? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me throw that in there. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. There it is. There it is. Tomorrow night, the reviews for the Underground Show, playlists and music MP3. Yeah, there you go right there, my guy. So just do that. Send the $2 to the Cash App per song. And we're gonna review those songs. See if you make it to the Friday night playlist. Friday night playlist to come on, and we'll see if you made it in. Then you'll have a chance to get into the top 10. See if you made it to the top 10. All right. So y'all get y'all questions ready for the tarot card reader. I'm already ready. You dig what I'm talking about? How is the economy going to be for this next 3 months?
I said gonna be okay. Gotta go for it. We're going to see. All right. Spirit guys and says the universe, how's the economy gonna be in the next 3 months? Spirit. Spirit guys and says the universe, how is the economy gonna be in the next 3 months? This is for Razz, Spirit. He wants to know how is the economy gonna be in the next 3 months? Spirit. Rise and shine, Spirit. Here I go. What's up,
think we
Spirit?
all want to know.
Spirit guys and says the universe. Well, how is the economy gonna be in the next 3 months? All right, Razz. Okay. Okay. Just say it ain't no compromising in the White House. Ain't no compromising, okay? People taking a stand because it ain't no compromise and ain't nothing gonna be moving forward, okay? They claim they working on stuff and moving forward, but I'm just letting you know it's nothing. Nothing will be moving forward, no compromising, and people taking a stand, okay? I even see people protesting the situation too. A big old protest gonna break out too, okay? I see basically it's some type of willpower spirit telling us. Some with willpower. Let's just keep going. We need to keep praying. I know that. We need to pray. We need to be hoping and wishing on a star. I know that. Okay, I see somebody coming together making amends too. Oh, okay. Like I said, it's something that's gonna happen where people gonna have to protest because there's no compromising and people taking a stand because they gonna get tired because slow movement. Nothing's moving forward. Huh. This country needs to heal. I know that's crazy, but this country needs to heal. I see okay, some things will be restored. I don't know why Spirit's saying restore. I don't know, yeah. New proposal. People they prioritizing what we need and what we don't. Unions, reunions. Something finna happen where something is finna end where people will be reuniting with family and stuff like that. Something is finna end, yeah. Spirit said, hold on to your money because we finna be broke. And something is finna happen in New York with the water.
Y'all heard this shit.
This is crazy.
Y'all heard this shit. She talking about what's going on. She probably don't watch the news, so she don't even understand what she's saying right now.
I don't watch the news, y'all.
I know. I already know. Because everything that you talking about, I know.
News on purpose. Like I said, here we go again. Polls are being for no take the stand. Protest. Ooh, Lord, yeah, I'm hoping I'm not seeing this again. But reminding you 11. Y'all, I'm looking at y'all. I like this. But this is what I thought of 9/11. I'm thinking we're gonna have another attack this year. Do y'all see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping people remember the attack. I'm hoping that. But
I think it's more of remembering the attack. I think so. I think it's gonna be.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I'm praying because we can't take another one of those.
Nah, we can't take it.
And we
All
ready.
right. So that was my question. So I just want to make sure I'm still going on vacation. I'll hold on some money later on. But I'm going on vacation because I'm going on vacation. Just let me know the hook is gonna be $350 instead of $150. That's all.
I don't know, yeah. I keep seeing something with New York in the water, and I think something happening to the Statue of Liberty. I'm hoping they not finna attack the Statue of Liberty out. Because I keep seeing something with a disaster in New York with the water. That's gonna.
It's supposed to be going underwater, actually.
It's underwater. Something finna happen with the water on the coast. It could be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be going underwater. The city, parts of the city and where that area is. So we gotta pray for them. Definitely pray for them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Dark in the water, and I'm seeing some type of attack on a monument, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm saying. I can't stop. Can't let it go. It's a violent attack on a American monument.
Yeah.
See it, New York water, and the only thing I can think of is
No, turn around. I'm sorry. You're right.
Wrong. I'm wrong, and I'm hoping if somebody watching this, they warn them.
All right. Shit. Y'all heard it. If y'all been watching and seeing, Holly knew about that. I ain't know about that. I know about the other shit, but I ain't know about nothing going underwater and shit.
It's something with water, and it's an attack on a United States monument.
Be mindful, everybody. Stay, crowded places. I'm trying to go to the beach. I'm trying to go at night. I don't want everybody out there. I'm trying to go, have a couple blunts and I'm trying to do something, that I was planning on Sunday on the beach. I'm trying to do that.
Stop. I got a question. Okay. I recently did something that was great that I didn't think that I was going to be able to do because it was like a family issue and I had like really broke ties with like my mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, and nobody ever wants that. So thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I was obedient to the Holy Spirit when I felt the need to go see her and to go see my dad. I had got some trouble in my spirit about my dad. But I'm not afraid of death. You know what I'm saying? Because I face so much living. You feel me? So I just want to know, is he going to be all right?
Okay, Holly wants to know, is her dad going to be all right? Spirit guys, and says, first, this is for Holly. Holly wants to know, will her dad be all right? What is her dad? Spirit. Holly, what is going on with her dad? Is Holly dad going to be all right? Spirit guys, says the universe. This is for Holly's father. She needs to check on her father internally, right? Emotionally, physically. She needs to know what's going on with her spirit. Can you come forth and help me? This is for spirit. One more shuffle, spirit. This is for one more shuffle, spirit. This is for Holly. Right, Spirit. Well, he is going through something for his feeling. He going through something painful. I don't know if it's something with his spine. I see like the spine. Yeah, he trying to go. He trying to search some stuff, trying to figure out how stuff there. He searching, looking up stuff, out stuff, herbs or anything, natural rays to cure himself or something like that. He's very spiritual. He's he do believe in God, so just know he will not if anything good to happen. He's very spiritual. He believes after it's not over. So he's not like to be afraid of death. So don't think he know. If something happens, he gonna be okay. Okay. So strong. He one of them type of authority boss type of man, like a manly man. Okay. So like I said, very spiritual boss type manly man. He's
my dad he's a full-time minister and a retired command sergeant major.
That's good. He ain't worrying about nothing. He's like I said, he's been doing research. He's been doing looking into his like more into his spirituality right now. And like I said, it is something bothering him coming down.
Yes. And I just went and saw him yesterday and told him that he had a widow's hump on his neck, on his back. And I said, Dad, you need to sit up straight. And he said, I walk up right when I'm walking. And I said, that's with your boots on, Dad. I said, but when you're sitting down, you're leaning over. That fix your spine. I just said that 2 days ago.
Well, it's it's something that bothers him that you know that he has a problem with that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, he's been working hard at something. He's waiting on something, but it's delayed. Okay?
Right, and I man, you are so spot on. Y'all look, she is so spot on. Y'all need to be listening. This is so spot on because there's no way. There's no way. We talking about we going beyond me. We going in my family tree. You know what I'm saying? This is accurate. I am shook.
So yeah, he's waiting on something. It's delayed right now, and it could be something with money or finances as well. And like I said, he's looking into things. He going through some type of is it like a power struggle with someone?
Yeah, my mom.
Power struggle. Yeah, is he grieving a loss right now too? I see your father grieving a loss.
Yeah, because Mother's Day is around the corner. It's Sunday, and his mom passed.
Yeah, so he's grieving a loss, and he's fearing. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a tough guy, but he do fear the unknown. He fears on.
He has dementia.
He do. So yeah, he fears what's beyond what he don't really understand. He do fear that, but he's a tough guy, very strong minded, holding on to a lot of things that he can't really control because he is a control freak a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And one last question, because you already right on that. You answered my question. Appreciate that one. But one last question, child. Who in the world is spying on my page? Because somebody is leaving every time I wake up. Because my Facebook, look, my social media done took off. And last time you said that it was going to take off in a direction with something that I had going on, and it wasn't this. And it done took off. And I ain't saying nothing because I'm still finna be quiet because it's happening. Okay. But every morning I wake up and check these posts, I be seeing somebody slick with some old, fake profile type shit saying slick shit to me anonymously. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And how the hell they keep getting so many pages to do the shit? Because every time I go to their page, it's a fake page, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? And I blocked the person, but I'm like, damn, I done blocked 3 people this week. So is it the same person or is it several people? But somebody is on my page like a hawk.
Well, first, is it for his physical? Who is this person that's spying on Holly Page? Who is it, Spirit? Who is this person spying on Holly Page? Give us a physical description first, and then we're gonna find out if you some kin of them, how you know them. So, Spirit, who is this person that's spying on Holly Page? Spirit, guys, ancestors, universe. This is for Holly. Who is the person that is spying on Holly Page? Spirit. Who is this person that's spying on Holly Page? All right, let's see. Okay, brown eyes. It's a white person. And they real crazy. Like, they got exaggerated features like weird and stuff. But I don't know, that just kind of
Oh my God! Yo! What in the world? You right. Oh my God! I knew it! Shit! I'm about to go ham on the book. Oh my God! From now on, this day, UndaGround Shoow. Look, and never mind Holly, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about to go in on this book. These ratings, but I already look. I set a goal, child, that I was gonna make $1 million by June. It's been 28 days. I'm at 3 million, son. Look, I ain't nobody playing, and I'm finna really put the foot on the gas now that I know who watching, and they don't even know me.
person.
Girl, go ahead. So, you done hype me up.
It's like an exaggerated features, like they weird as hell and brown eyes. So let's see why they doing this, or what's up with them, or how you know a white person. Look, how you know a white person that want to
you wouldn't believe how I know
them. Spirit guys and says universe.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. Spirit guys and says universe. Why is this woman stalking Holly? Like, what is up with this person? What's going on with them? What is going on with this person, and why are they stalking Holly? Spirit guys and says universe. This is for Holly. Why is this person stalking Holly? Who is this, and why are they doing this to Holly? Okay, it's somebody that's like they play the victim, and they stalk you because they feel like it's something about you they admire. So wait a minute, I'm lost because they admire you. Huh. So for one thing, something happened to them where they feel like they're a victim. So I don't know if you did something to them or what, but they stuck in their head. They feel stuck. And they feel like a victim for some reason. So they spy on you and they very curious to what you up to. But some reason they admire you and they watch you to admire you. It's weird. Oh, did you reject this person in some kind of way? Abandon them or reject them, make them feel unwanted at one time? It's something you did, because look, I'm like, why is they doing this to you? And you see somebody offering them love, but they got their arms crossed. Whoever this is, you basically rejecting them in some type of way, shut them down, or did something, Holly. I don't know what you did to this person. Your ass did something. Okay.
I did just that.
But believe it or not, whoever this is admire the hell out of you. They weird. It keep coming out like that. Girl, what the hell going on? This person act like they got feelings for you or something, or they in their feelings. This is some weird shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's like they feel like they invested a lot into you and nothing ever came out of it or something. It's like they was waiting on you to do or wait on something. Never happened. Or what? And see, whatever they are, they want to risk it all at this point. They see you being very single and abundant. Yeah, something came to an end. Something to a fast ending, and somebody being very like the fence been holding off on them and standing their ground. Well, this woman like you more than she should, Holly. I don't know if it's a lustful thing or is it a obsession. It's something weird going on. You heard me?
I'm trying to tell you because every morning I wake up, there's something on my post. I'm like, what the hell? Who this?
Yeah, this person is look like freaky obsession stuff with you to be a woman. It's like you rejected me. Now I'm obsessed with you. Well, yeah, they want to fight you too. I see power struggle. I see argument. I see like some type of competition as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they want to be in competition with you, honey. It's something going on where they feel like it wasn't no equal give and take. Yeah, you got some things. Yeah, they feel betrayed and backstabbed. What did you do to them? What
Left
you
them alone. Woke up and left them alone.
Yeah, they feel betrayed. I don't know what, but it's like you leaving them alone just brought on of like a infatuation with you right now. I don't know if it's a love infatuation or just obsession. Cause like I said, they feel like they the victim. Like you did me wrong. You betrayed me. You backstabbed me. You rejected me. Now I'm obsessed. Now I'm gonna get your attention some type of way, type of weird shit. They got a weird.
Yes. So, and the crazy thing is, it's like the way that they're subliminally leaving messages. It's trying to play a mind manipulation game with me as far as a guess who, and then as far as this couldn't be who I think it is, because they would be the only one to say that. And if it is that thought, it's like, oh well, then why are they saying that? Like it wants to further investigate. That's such a sick seed. It doesn't manifest. I've been plucked that wild air.
It's weird. This is
It's
weird.
so weird. But the thing is, you're right about it being a woman, because I kind of sense some of the quotes being, I'm heavily watched, and I think it's by a man and a woman. I think they're both watching me. And I think they're both watching me because if they're together, which they are, then in this sequence, from what you described, then that means the woman would be watching to see if there's any communication between me and the guy, or to see where I'm at in my mind versus what he said to her about me. Because if I'm up here living fancy and free and looking good doing it, she'll be confused on what the fuck he lied and said about me. And then she'll still look to see if he's still stalking my page. He will be looking just to be stalking, period. And to see if I moved on.
I said that I didn't feel a woman energy for real. I just didn't want to say because she said it was a woman. I'm like, this person kind of like you a little bit, like admire you.
Man, so you got a man energy.
Yeah, it was like a man energy. So you said a woman, also as I was reading, I saw a lot of lust cards. So I'm like, you heard, and I said she like you more than she probably should. You heard me say that. So it is a man involved, okay? Because I'm like,
it's a man, then, yeah.
like,
well, it makes sense.
Good. So it's okay. So now it makes sense. See, I like when we talk.
Yeah.
Reading through where they can't talk back to me, I'll be confused. Cause I'm like, you saying it's a woman in the comments, but hell, this some love. Somebody love you. It's some love.
But my thing is, I mean, what are you looking to find? Because it's like, okay, you looking, but that doesn't make. It's just the amount of it. It's like I'm starting to feel presence of. I'm starting to, even like I said, when I wake up and I look at my social media, I can notice certain things, and it's like that's starting to stand out to me. It's getting weird. Yeah, so, and I've been, and the Lord told me, God told me a couple of days ago, be quiet. I asked to see something. I would tell anybody, if you ever ask God to show you something, always ask him to prepare your heart and your mind to receive it, because it's gonna burn and you don't want to act out and you don't want to lose it when you see it and feel it. And it's gonna come across your mind. You could be dancing and having a good time before you see it, and you're gonna sit down, because that's gonna sit you down. And it's just that real on how he delivers it, and it's on a timing that he knows that you're able to receive it. It's just you don't know when you're able to receive things. Our reception sometimes is all we think we're clear, and it's not. But it's like everything you're saying is so right on with the description of what someone's doing. I'm just wanting to know, what is it for? Because it doesn't make sense to stalk somebody that left you alone. My silence has been so strong. God said, don't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I blocked, ain't said nothing. And I mean, when you block one, you got to block the whole chain. You got to, go down the line, and I've done that to secure my peace. And I'm happy. It's not even a matter of did I move on or what I'm doing. That shouldn't even matter any damn way when you was never faithful to me. You know what I'm saying? So as far as it being someone looking into my life to see what I'm doing and then leaving subliminal messages.
Rejection. You reject, when you reject somebody, it makes them want to be involved with you more for some reason. That's like the I know it's crazy. It's like almost like the art of pulling somebody back in. They say reject them or get distant towards them, and so, for some reason they want to all of a sudden want to be around you or want to see what you up to or what you're doing, all because you're rejecting them. And it could be somebody that didn't want to have shit to do with you at first. And as soon as you reject them or turn around and act distant, all of a sudden it's like
For
it
real?
pulls them back in closer. But it's some crazy stuff.
For real?
Yes, that's how people now.
It's like a
I'd
challenge.
be like, fuck you. That shit don't work on me. Reject me? All right,
But
fuck
you're
you then.
not
Bye.
a narcissist.
I need some stuff in your
You're
inbox
not a
about the
narcissist.
day thing that you need to you need to talk about. How the new day thing, if you text back too soon, you're thirsty. Or if you could get my number and you call the same day, you thirsty. Where people now take I gotta send you your
All
inbox.
right, just him. Cause we got some questions going on. We got Dave next, then we got Miss Regina Marie. So ask your question, Marie. Dave, he just want a general reading. David want a general reading. Then Marie, Regina, go ahead and ask your question. She finna do Dave right now.
All right, David. Sorry, David. I know David wondered where I was at and where I've been, David. Like I said, I've been just working and tired. But I apologize to my David too. I apologize to Meech and Holly. And I
Yeah, ain't gotta
apologize to
apologize to me, all right. She had to brush her teeth, y'all.
You good. You good. Y'all go ahead.
She
Spirit
had to
guys
brush her
and ancestors.
teeth.
Towards
Oh, but
David.
look, I gotta sign off because I gotta get my son ready for school in the morning. But guys, I love y'all with all my heart.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for showing us love. Mwah. What's coming towards David when it comes to anything, Spirit guys and says the universe? What's coming towards David when it comes to anything? This is for David, Spirit guys and says the universe. This is for David. What's coming towards David, Spirit? All right, David. Okay, David got some type of situation that's finna come to. Wait a minute, something finna happen to David. It's something that's finna happen quick, fast, and all of a sudden. It's gonna spark some type of passion in him. What David up to? This is something that he's unknown or unaware of. Whatever this is, it's gonna sit his ass down. It's gonna sit him down. It's something he needs to recover from too. I hope he ain't hurt himself. I hope David didn't get hurt for us physically. Cause it's saying something is becoming a burden on you. Also, I see someone that you love is leaving you behind, or you leaving them behind. Because you looking at somebody at a different perspective, you realize they're a burden on you. You feel like you were stuck and attached to this person mentally. Yeah, something where it's something, David, in your life that you feel like you put a lot of time and effort into it. It never went nowhere. So you had to walk away. It could be job or anything. It's something that you put a lot of time and effort in, and it just didn't go nowhere. You felt like I'm constantly waiting. When the hell is it gonna go somewhere? And it could also have something to do with working and money too. Okay. Yeah, something has came to some type of completion in your life. It's like you looking at life different now. You have finally awake to your spirituality or something. It's something that you finally woke up to. It's like you begin to understand things better. You understanding the way things work in the world. Yeah. I just see you waiting all the time. What is you waiting on? You got so many cards that it's saying waiting. It's like you waiting on love. It's like it's something you waiting on. You waiting on like a spark or a passion or something. Or something you very passionate about became a burden on you too. It's like Spirit saying you almost there, David. Just keep going. Stay persistent. Yeah, you ready to go to the next step when it comes to some type of situation that you care about? With this Queen of Cups, somebody that's a nurturer. Yeah, you've been having anxiety. David, you got a girlfriend? David, what's going on? David, who is you messing with? He keeps saying he ain't messing with nobody. But I see David got a new love in his life or dealing with somebody that he kind of indecisive about. David, he better say something to me. David, who is you dealing with that you can't make up your mind about? And it's been giving you a little anxiety. This somebody that got you feeling like a burden or it's a job. Okay. So it's something that you're dealing with that's becoming a burden on you that you feel like it's not going nowhere. So it's not a lover. Okay. I see this situation. It's somewhere you teaming up, working together with someone. It's like the good thing is you focusing on the prize, you focusing on the goal, you taking your time and actually thinking before you do things. So that's a good thing. You've been doing a lot of hoping and wishing too, trying to receive some type of clarity about a situation, trying to rebuild yourself. Who you spying on? You spying on somebody that you ready to risk it all. You spying on or trying to look into some type of information on something that you ready to risk it all and do. You ready to put in all the work to get this situation. You ready to do it all, but it's like you first need to find some type of information before you decide to take this leap of faith. Like before I put my all into this situation, I'm gonna do a little research and make sure everything all right. So I don't know if you spying on somebody or you trying to find some type of information on a job before you start it. But if you say it's job, but I don't see job. I see love. But I'm gonna go with what you say, David. David
He
might have
say
fell in.
he say, do you see him getting a formal interview next week with the person I spoke with at the end of last week, and he just started today out of the blue talking with the girl from work years ago. She reached out to him. So that's the last question for Dave. Then we're gonna get to Miss Diamond Bazell.
What was the question?
I'll wait till you done with her, Dave.
What'd he say? I'm
I
done.
say, do you see him getting a formal interview next week with the person he spoke with end of last week?
Okay, is David gonna get another interview with the person he spoke to last week? Will David get another interview with the person he spoke to last week? This is for David, Spirit Guys and Says the Universe. David wants to know, will he get another interview with the person he spoke to last week? Will David get another interview? David. Okay, Spirit saying something about be strong. And yeah, I see some type of proposal coming in, like I said, from a boss. So yes. Yes. So I do see a proposal coming in. That could be a job offer as well from somebody like authority or a boss. Yeah, they trying to make some type of final decision when it comes to you. Yeah, and I see long-term success. Yeah. I see stability. So yeah. Yeah. But it's something that you fear and have anxiety about when it comes to this situation. I don't know. They feel like you be kind of sneaky, David. So they might walk away. They might walk away. You might end up getting another interview with them, but it's something about you that comes out very sneaky and like you're plotting. or something. I don't know, David. And they saying they might walk away from you because they fear that you don't fit the criteria or something. But you will get another interview or something like that. So when you go back, make sure you don't care. Make sure you carry yourself a certain way because you coming off as being a liar. Okay, I love you, poo poo, but it's something you gonna do on the interview that's gonna make them feel like you're lying. Okay, and you coming off as a sneaky and as a like you're plotting, like you pretending like you more than what you are or something. I don't know, David. And and then you also showing you're nervous as well. So I guess the nervousness gonna make them feel like you don't really know what you're talking about too. So just be careful with that on the interview because that's gonna kind of throw them off, and it's saying that they will walk away from you.
All right. Now we
Going on
got Miss Regina. What's up, Big
and overdoing,
Phil?
don't go in there doing all using all them big words, overdoing this interview, acting like you all big boss. Just go in there and be calm and be yourself. Shit.
That's it.
But
So
you
Miss
will.
Diamond Bazell has a question. She said my question is, what's going on with my marriage? I'm really confused right now. Her real name is Regina Marie.
Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, and universe. What's going on with Regina when it comes to her marriage? Spirit guides, ancestors, and universe. This is for Regina. What's coming towards Regina when it comes to her marriage? She says she is confused. What is going on, spirit, when it comes to Regina and this marriage? This is for Regina. What's going on, Regina, in this marriage, spirit? One more shuffle, spirit. This is for Regina, and this is about her marriage. I just saw the marriage card too. Okay, one more shuffle, spirit. I wasn't feeling it. This is for Regina. That came outside. Hold on, Regina. What's coming towards Regina when it comes to her marriage? All right, spirit. Okay. Ugh. Well, it's saying that you some reason you feel betrayed. Is it coming? Or y'all finna break up or something? It says somebody feel betrayed, backstabbed. Yeah, somebody put up some type of boundaries. Like somebody putting their foot down. Who is putting? Yeah, you dealing with somebody that's gonna win at all costs. Are y'all arguing a lot? Because I see somebody getting tired of arguing and they finna walk away. Like I'm tired of arguing and fighting. I'm about to turn around and walk away. It's somebody putting their sword down. So that's somebody after a fight spirit showing me. Somebody fighting like a sword and they put the sword down, they turn around and walk away. They tired of fighting. Somebody being very strong and putting up some boundaries. Did you block them? Did you block your husband or something? Because I see somebody putting some boundaries up or blocking something. They being very, very strong right now. Why do you feel like you stuck in this marriage, Regina? Okay, yeah, Regina is like, even though you probably physically not there, but mentally you are still stuck in this marriage. You are not letting this shit go. This person got a hold on you, honey. Yeah, you thought this was your wish fulfillment. This person was your wish fulfillment. They gonna come back. They want a new beginning. They coming back, girl. It ain't over. They coming back. They rushing in. They telling you that they had a lifestyle change. They want to talk. They look at you as being very beautiful, abundant, self-insured. But you gonna reject them. You so withdrawn right now. Have you cut your emotions off? I see you being very closed off emotionally right now. Yeah, you looking towards, you want spirit to send you somebody that's more stable, that somebody that's solid, loyal, faithful, and real. You ready for something new. Oh, ooh, Regina, you following your intuition on this. You've been following your spirit guides and your ancestors, and you've been listening to God, and you ain't, I think you really not going back because it's saying that you really just grieving this loss. Like you so disappointed right now. Was this person juggling you with a job or juggling you with another person? Whatever they did, you look at them at a different perspective. You don't even look at your husband the same. Did he put you in a third party situation? Was he dealing with other people? He
Well,
gonna come back.
she say she told him he needs coins because she don't believe in divorce, and she said she told him to get counseling first, and she also says she has BPD,
I don't know what that is.
probably bipolar disorder, maybe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, well, somebody coming in. I don't know if this new love or this her husband, cause this could be her husband coming back, or this could be somebody new. But I do see somebody coming in to offer her love. Okay, and they very passionate about her, and they coming in fast. So I don't know if this your husband coming back or this somebody new. But Spirit saying you need to heal, honey. You need to heal. Are you a mother? Cause it's saying something about your children. Yeah, this person that's coming in, I think is your husband because you don't trust them as far as you could throw them. You do not trust this situation. But this person holding on to you. They holding on to you emotionally and energetically. This person's not gonna let you go. And they very possessive when it comes to you too. Y'all might not, it ain't gonna be that easy. They ready to recognize your work, put you on a pedestal. They ready to work together. They feel like y'all just on a break. And they mind it ain't over. We just on a break. We ain't getting no divorce. We just on a break. But I see you ready to move forward or move on. Yeah,
So she
something.
said he putting his music before, I guess, before the relationship, and she is borderline personality disorder, where she don't have a lot of emotions. Um,
Is she pregnant?
are you pregnant? Is that what I got? Because I don't have a lot of emotions.
Well, I believe she needs to take a pregnancy test. Because I keep seeing a motherly figure. Is do she have a problem with his mother or she pregnant? Is she a baby mama? If she's the baby mother, ask Regina, is she the baby mother? Because
Are
if
you the
not,
baby mom? And is it Bruce? And let's see, you say yes, and your baby, or you a baby mom? Just answer that question first so I can put that up before we.
yeah, because I don't know if she's pregnant because I'm seeing a baby for some reason.
You
I keep
say yes, he won't stop. It's over.
it's over, yeah, because but she has some type of attachment to him, and it's a bad attachment. Look,
I think
y'all,
she
you
say
see,
my baby then. Probably her baby. That's what she probably saying then.
y'all have a toxic attachment to each other. Y'all, you see how they chained together and the devil over that. You see how this couple is chained together and the devil is sitting on top of them. It's like y'all have a
You say
toxic.
no.
It's like he got
Oh,
a
she
home.
can't have kids. Okay, she can't have kids no more. So it's not kids. Okay.
Okay, well, let's say.
So probably her baby, maybe. That's I think that she was saying.
Okay, well, it's something, it's some reason he attached to her, and it's a toxic attachment. He is chained to her. He's still chained to her. It's not over. They are still stuck to each other some type of way. And it's not a good way, okay? So that's why I asked was kids involved because sometimes kids just keep us with people who we shouldn't be
Yeah.
with, and we be
Yeah.
with them just for the kids.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I asked was you pregnant because it's some holding y'all together.
Right.
Okay. I see you've been doing a lot of praying and manifesting, and I see you have learned a lot of lessons too. Spirit been putting you through a lot, baby.
He
And
your son's father.
you want to he is okay. So y'all do have a child together. Okay, I hope you're not holding on to him because he's your husband and your baby father. Because Spirit saying, let it go. Let it go. And on top of that, you have been going through a lot of lessons for some reason because you're not learning them. Spirit putting you through a lot because Spirit been taking you through these lessons and you are failing the test. So when you say, damn, why shit ain't never going right for me? It's because you're not paying attention to God and paying attention to your spirit guys and you're failing the test. But guess what? You finna receive some type of clarity and breakthrough because you've been struggling for so long. And baby, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you've been constantly feeling like this. You done got your heart broken several times. Have you been going? Have you been through heartbreak like 3 times? Because I see 3 swords through the hearts. Have this person constantly broke your heart? And I mean bad. So it's the first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on them. And the third time, girl, please let them go. How many times they gonna stab you in the heart before you say, damn, it's over? You gonna keep letting this person keep stabbing you? Let it go. Yeah, in the near future, I see you being very single and abundant. And this person gonna be spying on you and watching you in anyway. So it's all this was a life lesson, Regina. All this was a life lesson. You supposed to been left. Spirit saying this supposed to been over. Spirit say every time she went back, I took her through the ringer. Just so she could see that I'm trying to break them up. Then it's like you every time Spirit, it's like you kept dealing with it. And Spirit kept putting you through more and more and more and more, and you wouldn't learn. Like what I got to do for her to learn. So you've been going through, look, a burden. You look at all these sticks this one person carrying. This is a burden. This is a lot on her shoulders. This person been carrying a lot on their shoulders. Drop them sticks and get the hell up out of there. Drop them and get up out of there. Three got stabbed in your heart 3 times. When you gonna learn? After the first stab, you should have been gone. Spirit said, okay, since you ain't learned, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna let him do something else, and I'm gonna let you stick around. It's gonna get worse, okay? And sometimes we say, well, won't God protect me? Won't God take me out of it? It's all a lesson. Because why would it's like it's like your child. See, God is our father. If God always protecting us and taking us out of situation, we won't learn our lesson. So we're going the same situation and do it again. You see what I'm trying to say? Because if you always there for your child, you can handicap them because they will never learn nothing. You got to let them go through things so they can learn. And they put us through things so we can learn. You have not learned your lesson, and I hope you did this time, honey. I'm sorry, Regina. I hate to preach to you. But all them disorders ain't got shit to do with common sense. We all got it. It's in us. It's not on us. I understand you say, okay, I got this disorder, I got this disorder. The fact that you acknowledge you have a disorder makes you smart enough to know when you're being done wrong. And don't let nobody convince you crazy. Ain't shit wrong with you.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, well, shit, I got that shit too. Shit, I ain't got no emotions like that. Emotions get you fucked up. Emotions get you locked up. Emotions get a lot of stuff. So it's good. It's real good when you're able to really kind of control your emotions for real. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard. Actually, you have a gift because that's hard for people to do is to control their emotions. Because that's the first thing they do is feed off emotions. They go to jail off emotions for life. They do shit off emotions. Girls bust the windows and do all that shit because off emotions, off hurt. All those are emotions that build up. So I mean, shit. To me, shit, you ain't got no disorder. You got a gift. Shit. That's what I was saying when you said that you have that disorder. I'm like, for real? You don't have emotions? I'm like, oh shit. I guess I got that too. Shit. Because you gotta be able to, control those emotions, man. The emotions, man, get motherfuckers fucked up for real. So. You know what I'm saying? You say I work so hard. I believe you work so hard. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got one more question. I think that's it, Miss Cherry. I think Dave, are you still on her, my guy? Say something right quick. Cause I think she just wanted a general reading also, and I think I can answer his question. He was asking, but you do see success, Sherry. He said he confused with the beginning of the message. If you don't mind,
Oh, with the
clarifying. Yeah.
David. David, no, I'm not good at remembering my readings. I like literally forget them right afterwards almost. I don't, I read,
You said he was
because,
going to get the job. You say they weren't fucking with him at first because they felt like he was a
okay,
liar. They felt like, and they felt like what he was saying was like, you know what I'm saying, made him look like a liar, and they're gonna walk away. But he gonna eventually get the
yeah,
job. I'm heard. I got the memory stuff.
okay. Well, there you go. He wanna know, will he get the job? No, it's saying he was gonna, they might walk away because they
Right.
feel like they can.
Right.
Yeah, they feel like I guess he's showing like I guess being too nervous because I saw anxiety, and then I saw him seeming like he's over talking or exaggerating his abilities. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just feel like they can't trust the situation. Like, I don't know. So that's why I say he need to come in there being real self-insured and showing them that he can do the work. And
Right.
try not to be too antsy. Talk after being spoken to. Just don't over talk the interviewer. Just be calm. That's all. And maybe, but right now, what I see now, he's not going to get the job because of the way he's coming off in the interview, but he will get the interview. You're getting the interview. They will call you back for the interview. It's just how you going to go in there acting during the interview. I don't know if you ever took an interview class. Like my high school, we had an interview class. You supposed to let them talk. Then you talk. Do not give any extra information unless they ask. Don't give
Yep.
out no extra information, and just try to be calm and make sure you really know what you're saying because it can come off as you being like you exaggerate. I have 17 degrees and I have worked for 25 nationwide companies all over the United States. Man, shut up. Just tell them what they need to know and let's get the interview over with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I worked in several companies, but I did that type of work before, yeah. But I don't
All
know.
right.
Maybe David need to take an interview. I don't know if they do it in Canada, David, but in America, a lot of schools and a lot of companies teach us how to do interviews.
Good.
Okay.
So
Where
Shanti
is
say,
my
where's her
husband?
husband?
Shantice, where mine at too? I got turned down today. I'm heartbroken. Shantice want to know where is her husband, spirit guides, ancestors, universe. Shantice wants to know where is her husband, spirit. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. Where is Shantice husband, spirit? Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. Where is Shantice husband, spirit? This is for Shantice. She want to know where is her husband, and we're gonna ask how he gonna look when he find you. Okay, you
Ah,
welcome,
shit.
David. Where is Shantice's husband? And we're gonna ask how he look. You hear me,
Ah,
Shantice?
shit.
Okay, okay, Shantice. Oh, Shantice, Spirit saying you need to continue healing. What's going on with you, Shantice? Shantice, why are you so guarded too? You meet people when you so guarded right away. Spirit say you need to heal. How you gonna beat your husband if you walking around like this every time somebody try to come up to you? Huh, Shantice? Yeah. It's like you fear the unknown. Everybody is not finna bring drama to you. What is you on, Shantice? It's saying something that you think everybody got drama. Like, I don't want no drama. Everybody ain't got drama, Shantice. I see you looking ahead to your future, though. You want to know what's coming. You excited for the future. You ready for the new opportunities coming in. Yeah, I see somebody coming in very passionate. They gonna spark a fire in your life. I see a sexual relationship coming in. I see somebody trying to drop that D off. I see that.
Boop.
I see you going within trying to find yourself though. Going within yourself, trying to figure out what you really want this time, I guess. Like you ain't playing, like you really taking time loving on yourself and trying to figure out what are you doing wrong and what you need to change about yourself and how you gonna get what you want, I guess. Yeah, are you grieving a past relationship or grieving a loss? Or did someone pass and you grieving a loss? Because I see you grieving something like mourning or grieving. But anyway, I do see some romantic guy coming in.
She said,
He
yeah.
I don't know if he's kind of gonna be. Yeah, I see this guy coming in. He gonna be probably a little younger than you, or you're younger than him. But I see a little age difference. He gonna want to work on something with you. He gonna want to build something, okay? This somebody in a friends group. Is he a friend? You might already know this person. They might be a friend. They very passionate for you. They free spirit. They might be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And got a little money, kind of stable. Got their own shit. Ooh, I said I gotta stop cursing. I'm sorry, spirit. I just get so emotional, so in my it don't even matter because Shanti's so dang on guard. And look at her again. She got her hand out. She want to let him in, but you see the sword in front of her. What is going on with you, honey? It's something up with her. It's like she don't like nobody. What is going on with her? I see somebody coming in. They've been watching her too. They've been watching her success. Are you in the public eye, Shantice? What Shantice do? It's something she do in the public eye.
Yeah, she do the
And I see.
she do the podcast. She do the Thunder Wine and Blues. She interviewing Lil Jon, well, the Eastside Boys this week.
Oh, see, look, I don't even know who she is. Go on, spirit, bring it to me, spirit. So yeah, she's in a public eye. So this person do see her. They watch her, okay? Whoever this is, it's more sexual, Shantice. Whoever this is, it's more lust, okay? They lust you, whoever this is, but you so guarded. She's so guarded. It's something finna come out, some type of truth about this situation. Somebody wants to go, somebody is planning to come towards you. You're gonna have to make some type of decision. Either you want to be single or if you want to see where it go with somebody in a minute. Yeah, you receive some type of truth about somebody that hurt you. It's like you had some type of truth come out about somebody. You received some type of clarity and it left you heartbroken. Like you're actually hurt right now and you're not fully healed. So I don't know if you should be dating because you're closed off, you're guarded, and you're not fully healed. But you do want love. It's like you've been doing all this praying and manifesting. Spirit hear you. Well, I see something coming in. They gonna come in real slow and steady though, because whoever this is, they know what they want and they don't jump into nothing. Whoever this is, they take their time to evaluate, is this the person I'm supposed to deal with, and they're gonna take their time with you. And I do see you being very happy. Now I'm finna tell you who this person is and how they look, because they already in some type of friend group or somewhere surrounded by you. You might already know them. Spirit guides and says universe. How does this person look that wants to come and offer Shantice that D? Because that's what they come in offering a little bit more than love. I do see y'all being, I do see them being a wish fulfillment, and I do see love eventually coming, but it's gonna start off maybe sexual, Shantice. And I don't know if you go for them type of relationships, but I see a sexual connection coming first. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. How would this person look? Who is this person that's gonna come in, offer Shantice this love connection eventually? How does this person look? Who is this that's gonna come in and offer Shantice this love connection? Spirit, Shantice. All right, let's see. Okay, they got like a square manly face. Like a square face, like I can't explain. Like it's a square face. Are they? I don't know if they're gonna work at a hospital or something like that. They got some type of markings on their face too, like marks. And they got like curly, like coarse looking hair. Like they hair gonna be thick. Their hair gonna be thick. You're gonna be like, "Ooh, you got some thick hair." Yeah. It's something with the face. Look for a scar, a mark, a beauty mark. It's something with the face like a mark. And it's gonna be obvious when you meet them. You're gonna say, you got a little scar on your face. And they dress kind of nice too. So they dress type of kind of nice. And they gonna have a scar on their face. They average build, okay? And they're gonna be tall. And I don't know what's considered tall is like 5'7" or something. So it's not gonna they gonna be taller than you probably. But let's say they're gonna be because it did say average. Hold on, what did it say? Oh, average build. So average build, maybe taller than you. Because to me, I'm 4'11", so tall to me 5'6" and up. So I guess it depends on what's tall to you. Some type of scar on their face. So look for a scar or like a marking on their face. Okay. And I see practitioner. So I don't when I see practitioner, I'm thinking maybe they work in a hospital or something, maybe a male nurse or something like that, nurse, or I don't know. But I see something like that. So look out for those things. That's who coming to rock your world. And they might even be dark skinned, okay? They might even be dark skinned. So dark skinned and tall. Look, they came out again. Dark skinned and tall. So you might have you a dark skinned and tall thug looking somebody. Because if he got a scar on his face, dark skinned and tall. She gonna be, who is this?
All
And they
right, y'all.
already in her life too. So tell her,
Uh,
make sure she tune in and let me know when she meet this person.
Now y'all know y'all cause you're only doing 3 cards, so you can get more readings. Just go into the DM. She'll give you her cash app, y'all. Hit her up and she'll get more cards involved. This is just a 3-card reading though. Now she can really go deep once you hit that cash app. So remember that, y'all.
Yeah.
This the Underground Show. We out of here. Go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you and everything, Miss Cherry.
You can find me on Facebook under Cher're White. You can inbox me for a reading. I charge $10 for one question, $15 for a full reading, and $20 for multiple questions. So when you want to ask me, we can be on the phone for an hour. So we're gonna get it all out for $20, okay? And you can reach me on Facebook. I mean on Instagram under Cher're Tarot, and check me out on YouTube, y'all. I'm on YouTube under Cher're Tarot. So
Go
look with
check
them.
her out. Get your readings. This the Underground Show. Tomorrow night reviews, $2 a song. Send them in. See if you make the playlist. Friday night, you'll be on the playlist. If you make the playlist, then you'll be on the playlist. Then you'll have a chance to be on the Underground Show New Music Top 10. See y'all tomorrow night. Peace.